And we're live! We are live, complete with the really cool, thumbnail. But welcome! This is like episode 4 of like CRASHOUT Connoisseurs. We're already 4 episodes deep. Just because...
4.5.
4.5. Yeah, because...
The other one was on...
Because the other one was on Unfiltered, so...
Yeah, no, that wasn't a... Yeah, no, that was like an interview type deal for me.
Yeah. Well, so it was kind of like an introductory because like we started, like we kind of gave a preview of CRASHOUT Connoisseurs through your episode of Unfiltered.
Yeah.
Think of it like a pilot episode of a spinoff.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. Welcome to episode 4.5 of CRASHOUT Connoisseurs. I'm Tyler Anderson. The internet knows me as Tyler Liger. I'm here with CJ. CJ, hit the intro, bud.
Hey, it's your boy CJ, and we back at it like a crack addict with a bad habit.
It never gets
old.
Gotta
pick up the mic.
Yeah. You gotta pick up the mic, you gotta put it like close to your face, and it's gotta be like Bruce Buffer. But man,
I need to work on it. I covered my. I'll work on it though.
Yeah, that's no problem. Anywho,
it better be no problem.
Yeah. So just a few announcements. Like before we go into like we go making fun of Cyraxx, because of course there's more Cyraxx stuff. Cyraxx just never gets old. But it's the Cyraxx cycle, and it keeps spinning, and there's enough wrinkles in it to keep it interesting. So, but we'll continue into the Raxoverse soon. We appreciate all the views, the likes, the comments. So CJ, I have a conspiracy theory. You want to hear it?
What's that?
Okay, the only downvote that we had on the first episode. Like the first like episode of CRASHOUT Connoisseurs, I have a theory that Chance Wilkins was the one that gave us the downvote.
No, we'll be getting more. That's just part of YouTube, but that is a funny thought. That is, but we'll be getting more downvotes.
That's my game theory, and I'm going to stick to it.
There's a good chance of it.
Oh yeah,
I believe that There's a good chance.
There's a good chance. But we did learn a lesson from last time. Maybe instead of softening the blow, we just wade into it. Just wade into the swamp, and we just need to start making fun of Cyraxx first. And then we can dunk on Hasan later on in the show.
Or one app. Yeah. And it doesn't even have to be Hasan. We could find somebody else. It's going to just be lots of lolcows, weird people, and sometimes UFC, and if you guys have any ideas, you can post that in the comments, and if we take a liking to it, we'll do it.
Yeah, give us some suggestions, because I feel like Kino Casino does a really good job, making fun of iDubbbz and Anissa. I watch I usually catch their clip channels because I don't jump on Kick too often, but it is really funny when I can jump on there and jump in there and then just see it all go down. But they have like a 6 to 7 hour show where we try to condense ours to like 2.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as we would love to do a 6 hour, a 6 hour show like 3 times a week, it's kind of tough. And
we're dealing with Cyraxx, people.
Yeah.
We're dealing with Cyraxx. That's not much. Yeah, it's not much to grasp, but we'll be getting a harem of lolcows.
We can
talk about a damn harem.
We can only tolerate. We have so much PTSD related to Cyraxx, anyways. You know it?
Yeah, I think Cyraxx somehow gave me CTE from watching. I don't know how that's possible, but it somehow happened.
Oh no. So there we go. I gotta do a few modifications.
Maybe some
first.
voodoo spells.
We do. We do. We need like some protection. Like we need gosh, yeah. I'm trying to get.
We should grab up. Maybe Chris Chan's medallion will help us. We should order one.
Oh,
and put it on.
No, because that's like reverse. Like it gives you bad luck.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
Well, that's what like it happened to like what was it? Nick Rekieta. Nick Rekieta got one, and I think
Ordinary Gamers.
Mudahar. Yeah, Mudahar got one.
Yep.
Mudahar got one, and then
and it wasn't too bad for Muda. Muda didn't get a total canceling. It was something kind of stupid, but not really. I forget what happened.
Oh, he was scamming his audience. That's what he was doing.
What?
Yeah, he was scamming his audience.
Oh, kind of lying to his audience.
Yeah, he was lying to his audience, and that's a big no-no on the YouTube. So yeah,
because he wasn't getting money extra.
Well,
yeah, no, he wasn't getting extra money for lying, but yeah, he was definitely.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure he was lying.
I mean,
like it's like saying I'm a technician in editing. Trust me, I'm a technician.
Yeah. I enjoy your editing though. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I like the little funny gifs of the guy in like American Revolution outfits, and he's just doing various actions. Yeah.
Yo, he helps me out so much.
Oh my god.
He doesn't even know me, and he helps me out.
Yep. Yeah. He's the real MVP of CJ's videos.
Benjamin Jammins.
Benjamin Jammins. He's even got a cool name. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, of course, we got to jump into Cyraxx here because guess what, CJ?
What's up?
He came back. He always comes back. He's just like he's like that that feces that just gets stuck to the bottom of your shoe, like in the groove of your shoe, and then he just doesn't get out.
No, he's Freddy Krueger's regarded son. That just keeps on coming back.
Oh no! Oh, that's terrible.
You can't get away
nightmare.
from him.
The nightmare at 339 Lloyd Street.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. So he's also out of Facebook jail. He got back with Jackie. He's posting cringy posts made with AI. We'll go to the shared screen because it's actually really good. I do feel like it's a little small. Can I blow it up? Yes. Because I'm going to read it in the Raxo voice. We're going to read it.
Oh, good. Your throat is going to be fucked.
All right, I got to wet in the whistle real quick.
Here we go. Oh, God. Vocal cords fried.
All right.
To everyone here who's talking about me, I see your words. I hear your noise. I feel nothing because you don't define me. Your opinions, your screenshots, your laughs at my name, they don't shape my life or my future.
William Glory Hall, you're going to get it.
I've moved beyond the drama. I'm building. Your noise is just background static. I'm not here to argue. I'm not here for approval. I'm not here to prove anything to anyone.
You can tell this is totally this is totally AI. This is definitely not Raxo talking here.
You're out of breath. You're dying.
I'm halfway through and I'm already like I'm trying to tap out.
So here's the truth, CJ Halliday. Your best insult is my motivation. Your distractions are my distractions no longer. Your group doesn't affect me and it never will again. I'm focused on growth. I'm focused on peace and forward momentum. Bitch. Not your rants. Not your jokes.
Bitch.
Not your speculation. Thanks for the attention, bitch. I've already moved past it.
That was good.
And I move forward with zero fucks given. Bitch.
MusicBizMarty! Okay, all right. But that's it right there.
You wanted to do that all day.
I've been waiting to do
good.
it.
You wanted to do that. Yeah, I know. That was good.
I did promise chat last time that I would sing you Vitch. So I gotta save the vocal cords. But he came out with another one, and I'll switch over to that one here in a second because that one's ugly. That one's fugly. It's the same AI crap that he kicks out.
Yep. Look at that. What did iDub say when he met Tana?
Did he call her AI?
Say the N-word. He went up
the
to
N-word.
Tana.
Oh.
And then because
Why?
Tana said the N-word back in the day.
Oh.
And he was making fun of Tana.
Oh, jeez.
Well, iDubbbz used to say N-word and say 2 words combined at one point.
Why?
And then he kind of fell out. The guy over here.
Yeah.
You know Nerd City?
I know it about Nerd City.
I love Nerd's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nerd City's pretty cool. I got his poster.
He's good. I mean, unless he had some sort of falling out. Who knows?
The only person who I stopped watching.
Yeah.
I stopped watching Impulsive. It went downhill. It was actually a decent podcast for a person who I did not like.
Oh.
Logan Paul.
Oh, yeah, Logan Paul.
There's Greek God X with a face tattoo.
Well, okay, so it was wasn't it his brother that got memed because
Forrest?
Yeah. He got his ass
Logan
whooped
Paul.
in a boxing match. That was his brother, wasn't it?
Oh. Yes. I will stick up for fucking Jake. He did better than I thought. He was going at Anthony. Is it Anthony Joshua? He went at Anthony Joshua and did a solid job for a fucking little YouTuber. But yes, he got mopped.
Yeah. He got mopped.
He did. I want to preface that when I thought he was gonna get knocked out first round.
Oh.
But he made it to the 6th round.
So it was kind of it okay, because I go off the Rax lore because I look at 3-3-23, and for those who know, they know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, don't. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Should I do this again?
Can we even say that?
What? That Raxo got his ass whooped by Marty?
Oh, okay. No, never mind. I thought you were talking about something else.
No, that's 3-3-23. That was the day that Marty beat the crap out of Cyraxx in Akron.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
That. Okay.
Feel free to correct me.
I thought you said somebody's number of their
Oh.
That's close. His address isn't that close to? That's what I thought for some reason.
Yeah. 339 Lloyd Street is the street. Hey, get this. So if you are looking up 339 Lloyd Street on Google Maps, they actually blurred out because there'd been so much trolling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's Ed and Sally are really nice, but they had to contain the screaming goblin in the closet.
Are we even? I don't even think we should say that, just in case YouTube.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, as long as as we're not giving the full address. If we were giving away the zip code with it too.
I don't know.
Because it's already known. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. I got a soundboard now too, so if I need to
Yay!
Yeah. Gosh, now I'm there it is. Okay, yeah. See, I got yeah, I mean you can't hear it, but the stream can hear it, right? It's this is the story of the goblin of Lloyd Street. It's got the scary TikTok music. Anywho, let me read the second Facebook post because he hasn't kicked out any videos yet. He hasn't went live on Facebook yet.
So funny how loud those so-called artists are in my inbox.
Until accountability. Is that too big of a word for Cyraxx? Indeed it is. Accountability?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to muscle my way through this.
Way too long.
Yeah.
Way too long.
Until accountability shows up, they hit me up nonstop with fake love, fake collabs, fake hype. The moment I bring my girl Jackie.
Oh, and yeah. And yes, before we like worry about any like doxing or anything, like it's really
this is ChatGPT.
Yeah, this is Jackie.
He wouldn't say fake hype. Why would he say fake hype? That's so weird.
That is very weird.
Fake collabs.
So like I have a theory behind like the whole Jackie. I think it's his right hand. He just calls Rosie Palmer Jackie.
That's funny.
The moment they bring my girl into the conversation and she starts asking real questions, credits, receipts, intentions, they disappear every time. Running Man emoji. That tells us everything we need to know. There's two of us, bitch. We move as a unit, and we don't entertain frauds, clout chasers, or industry cosplayers.
Because he's got the fuck up teeth, so I gotta include like kind of the.
If your work is real, your story is solid. Chasing, no explanations, 0 fucks given. We see you, and we move on, bitch.
Yo, ChatGPT.
Yeah, that's Jackie ChatGPT. Because if you look at the Facebook profile, and I'm not, we're wading to the swamp here, but like it's just AI photos, like like a couple shared videos, and like I think I have the date and when like this actually came on. And January 18th, 2 photos. And a relationship with Chance Wilkins, all nice and prominent in the profile. So she's either like a Chat GPT or she's a troll, like a buddy troll. And we don't like buddy trolls. Because goblins can't have nice things. Or she's like not all there.
Like he typed in, he's like, I want a paragraph saying how I am sick of all these fake artists in the industry screwing me over, and that might just be it.
Hey Dice,
and
welcome
then you
in.
get this.
Yeah,
it would be really easy.
It'd be really easy.
And like, no, this is ChatGPT.
He's used like, you know how like on Facebook, like if you're making like a post or something, like there's like an AI that actually goes in and like will clean up like any like grammatical errors you may have. So that might be it.
No, this is way too
is it way too refined? This is way too for Facebook AI? For Meta AI?
No, this is ChatGPT.
Okay.
I'm really sure. I'm not for sure, but it smells like it.
Okay. So kind of like 70. Is it 75-25 or would it be like 80-20? Or even more than that?
I don't know. I think he just added the couple fucking pictures, the emojis. I think that's all he added. I think everything.
Yeah, I'm sure. But, okay. Since I didn't screenshot like the comments underneath, because he basically got ratioed.
Okay.
Yeah, so here's some examples.
Does that happen every time?
Just about.
Doesn't that happen every time? Yeah.
It happens all the time. It happens all the time. Like, there's the Chance Wilkins is a bad person group on Facebook. And it's got 10,000 members.
Okay.
So here's some examples. You care so much that you made this post and keep deleting our comments. Ooh, he deletes comments. That is how delusional you are. No self-awareness whatsoever.
Where are you reading this from?
I have it on my notes, and it's actually like, it was on the post underneath both, like, okay, yeah. I'm trying my best not to dox anybody or like,
Perfect. I like that. That's good.
Same old crap, same old Patrick. That's about right. Another AI slop piece. Can't you do anything yourself without lying and cheating your way? You won't use anything to move forward. You never have. You're still stuck in your bedroom like a child. 35 years old and can't write a simple paragraph without AI. No one will ever truly love you. That one boom, that kind of hurts. Rule of thumb, they're all fake. Your name carries an indescribable toxicity that would immediately tank any project. Go, period, away, period.
Is this so this is still a status or what is it?
It was like comments underneath his statuses, like the ones I just read.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They were comments. Like it was like people just dunking on him in the comments.
I just want to make sure people that are watching, they're following along.
Yeah. Yep, absolutely. Okay, all right. Are we ready for some dancing, Raxo?
Oh,
because that's in our title for the video.
The glove dancing Cyraxx
the jazz hands.
jamboree is
the jazz hands.
His jamboree is coming.
We do have to mute the video because of course he plays a copyrighted artist. But it is really funny.
Skrillex.
Yeah, it's Skrillex.
Skrillex hit N-word boy with what is it? Yeah, copyright.
Yeah.
Not copyright straight. What am I saying? What is it? A flag. They flagged them for it.
Yeah, it's like flagged.
I forget what it's
using his music. So
copyrighted. Yeah, copyrighted.
Yeah, copyrighted.
Right. That's
copyrighted. Okay. Cyraxx dancing in his undies. And because we muted the goblin here, we don't have to hear his annoying shrill little voice.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. We could probably talk through this, actually.
No, we'll listen.
Well, I mean, I have it muted. So there's Cassandra in the corner. I think this is part of the Cassandra files.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this is part of
the 29th.
Yeah. And actually,
or something.
It says it got up. It was on Christmas, so he's literally dancing on Christmas.
Look at her.
She's just like
she's trying not to laugh. Look at his hands, Glover.
Today, Junior. Today, Junior.
I'm gonna wing it down. I'm gonna wing it down.
I'm gonna dance with my hands like I'm sort of TikTok artist. Actually, I had a friend that did TikTok videos where he danced with his hands. Oh, there he goes! There he goes!
Oh, he's up!
He's up! He's up! He's dancing! His anime shirts just always make me freaking laugh, though. Daisuke, are you doing good, man? I see you over in chat.
Pause it for a second.
Yep.
I think it's mandatory. I think it happens. I don't know who gives it to every pedophile they find, but I think it's mandatory for every pedophile to have that exact same shirt Cyraxx has. And like I said, at least it looks kind of clean. That's the one thing I said in my video. The one time he wore you could tell it's clean. No white cum stains anywhere. Cyraxx in his clothing. He just stains it up.
Okay, maybe he got it from Grandma Sally for Christmas because, it says right up here it's 12/25/25.
For sure.
Yeah,
I think he probably.
It was a Christmas gift. Chance,
I bet you
need
he
a
made
new
that
shirt
himself.
Yeah,
that's the only time she's able to get him to change out of his new clothing if she buys a new anime shirt from GameStop. GameStop shirt.
What size do you get him in, Cyraxx? Do you get him like in children's large or what?
It's the shoulderless shirt size, whatever that is.
Yeah, maybe like a youth medium.
God, I'm slow today.
Here we go.
Mr. Mumbles over here.
Hoi, 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 hoya, hoi, 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 hoi. I can do this too. I can do this all day. Hey, part of dancing, Cyraxx, is like using your legs.
I can still hear it.
Can you still hear it? Okay.
Should I mute it?
Nah, it's fine. I got the music over it.
Oh,
We actually got the vintage jazz over it. Oh, look at her. She's like rolling along with it.
She's trying to.
I would look at this in pain. I wouldn't be surprised if like Cassandra like has PTSD after interacting with the goblin.
Pause it.
Yep.
Was Cyraxx a theatrical kid? Like, was he in theater?
I think he was in dance.
I think
he had friends that got him in dance.
Or cheer or dance. I think, or yeah.
Oh no, he's too fucking ugly to be on a cheer squad.
No, I think they pitied him. I think that happens a lot.
Oh yeah, well,
because you don't know who he was at the time. He was too like, he couldn't be a pedo at that time. He was too young.
At the ripe old age
like
of like
16?
18 or 19.
Okay, I was thinking 15, 16, but I don't know how old he was.
Like
because he went to 23.
Yeah,
23,
so like he would have been
really
in high school
know.
for like 8 years.
So we don't know how old he was technically. It could have been anywhere from 14 to 23. That's crazy to think about, actually.
That is really crazy. Like that's as long as a normal person will go to get their doctorate.
Yeah, I need my puffer for that. Holy.
Yeah.
That's weird.
All the hand dancing.
All the hand dancing.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Let's continue.
He's got to be the king. He got to be the king of Aquin.
He is the king.
He the king.
He's the peasant. The peasant.
The peasant. The jester. Although jesters had a lot more autonomy than you think back in the day.
Joker wasn't a pedophile, I don't think.
No. Look at Cassandra's face. She just looks like she's trying to contain herself.
Look at her. She's breaking. She's breaking.
She's corpsing. She's corpsing. The facade is broken. Then again, I would probably like lose my shit too. Okay, we're not all the way done yet. God, how long is he going for? And he's not really dancing with his legs. Part of dancing is with your legs and with
it's not much fingers right now, but it will be.
Okay. It looks like he's just like a baby bird trying to fly.
A baby vulture waiting for a kid to walk
baby
by.
Boyd. Baby Boyd that fell off the ugly tree and hit every single branch on the way down. Oh my god. I wish the I Love Little Girls like wasn't copyrighted. We could probably play this over the whole dance.
That's funny.
I'm gonna use my dance now.
There's a PDF file song. Are you a pedophile?
Just a
Made by
PDF
a
stuck
PDF
in a
file.
cage. This is the game. I did this to myself, but I'll never learn. Oh, she's clapping. Okay.
Oh, I got my little Xbox controller.
Oh, somebody sent him another Xbox that didn't get bricked. Ah.
Oh, I know you know this one.
What's that?
Pause it.
Yep.
Like, how about if somebody, seriously, somebody came over to you and offered you $500,000? Would you lick in between Cyraxx's controllers? Like, you know, like when you peel back the buttons?
Oh.
Imagine the incrustations they have in there. Like, a normal controller gets dirty, right? Imagine his.
Oh.
You don't even have to answer. Just think about it. That's nasty.
Damn. That shit might give me some PTSD right there.
Yeah, we'd be veterans. We'd be chilling with the veterans. Back in my day, I licked Cyraxx's controller, and I got PTSD. No, I shouldn't be.
No, it'd be worse than PTSD. It'd be like some sort of like disease or something. I got like tuberculosis,
venereal disease.
Yeah, or bubonic plague.
The plague comes.
Yeah,
I was
bubonic plague.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. Okay, all right.
No, your one eye would start twisting.
Oh no. What happens
eye.
if you lick the controller? Then you start getting the Cyraxx eye effect, where like when the madder you get, the eyes start going to the sides of your head. Like they go polar opposites of one another rather than, crossing over your nose.
So honest to God, I think Cyraxx put a voodoo hex on me because
oh no,
I swear 5 months after reacting to him, my eye starts going, and I'm calling him the wonky-eyed wombat, the wiggly-eyed. I was calling him every name in the book about the wonky-eyed. There we go. And then it happens to me. So I had to call myself some names too. I don't call him the wonky-eyed wombat because wombats deserve way more respect. I call myself the wonky-eyed wombat now. Yeah. Wombats are too cool to be Cyraxx. That's too much of a nice name.
They're too cool for Cyraxx. They're too cool for goblins.
Yeah, no. I'm the wombat, the wonky-eyed wombat.
And he's the tricky-eyed
That's my wrestling name. That's it. We're cavemen. Remember that. We're cavemen.
We're caveman.
Still a little bit, but he's a troglodyte.
Yeah, he is a troglodyte. The tricky-eyed troglodyte. Oh, okay. He's probably changing a song. Jeez Louise. What is this face? What is this face? With Cassandra in the corner.
She's just disturbed. She's petrified. She's bamboozled.
What the fuck is?
She's like, what
the fuck is going on here?
She's like, what has my life come to? I am sitting watching this tricky-eyed troglodyte scream like a banshee while dancing like a. I'm gonna stop myself there.
Yeah.
But he's dancing like a Glover guy with magic fingers. He needs to get gloves that light up.
Right. So he needs the
gloving properly.
The LED gloves.
Yo, okay, he's the perfect glover.
Here's what I'm thinking. Record scratch.
He likes the D glove.
Okay. Record scratch, you're probably wondering how I got here. You're probably wondering how I got here. Yeah. Nice little close in the face. Yeah. Okay. He probably like looked. Okay. She's like, ah, man, I gotta deal with this freaking clown.
Make sure this is muted.
It's muted.
Is this muted?
It's muted. Yeah.
Okay. I can still hear it.
Oh yeah. Like I have the tab. I have the tab muted.
Perfect.
Because we don't want to get hit with we don't want to get hit with any restrictions. Oh man, he's gonna get into it. He's dancing in his undies.
pause this.
Yep.
I gotta say something.
Sure.
Cyraxx, you are forbidden to jam out to "This Is that Bob Marley? You are forbidden to jam to, I think it's Bob Marley. Like just some type of. I hate Cyraxx so much, and I don't want to go full SJW, but goddamn. Okay, let's go
Before you lose your mind.
Racist prick. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? He's trying to dance like a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
He's got the arms for it.
Oh man. Although whenever
see the hands going?
Yes, he's dancing with his hands. But you do notice that when Chance is not looking, Cassandra's like, what the hell am I looking at?
Oh, I'll say something in a second.
Okay.
I'll remember it. You know what's funny?
Yeah, even she's dancing like a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Pause it for a second. Well,
yeah.
Last time, I'm sorry.
No problem.
I said, hey, we shouldn't pause this, and then look who's asking to pause it.
That's fine.
Contradict my. The thing. Remember when Cyraxx said, I looked in the older videos, and I seen her snickering and laughing. He said that in one of the videos when he found out about Cassandra.
Yeah.
And he brought up that she was laughing and trying to hide a smile, and he might be talking about this video.
That's true.
Something to think about.
He is a little bit of a narcissist too. He likes to look back at his own videos sometimes.
I can't. It's hard for me to.
If it's really, if it's really funny, I'll look back at my own videos. Like if it's really funny, like if I'm like, if we're riffing off of each other and we're making fun of Cyraxx and we say some zingers, like I'll be like, okay, all right, that one's pretty good. So
yeah, no, it's actually really helpful to watch back your shit so you can improve, figure out. It's good.
Yeah,
you're good.
Now he's dancing now.
He's a Glover. I can hear the music, guys. I'm not schizophrenic. I can hear the music. She's laughing.
Yeah.
She's dying.
Yeah. Yeah, she can barely contain it, dude.
What's going on?
What's going on here? I'm watching a goblin dance on Christmas. I'm spending my Christmas with the goblin.
Christmas.
Oh, yeah. Yep. I'm waiting for him to dance like one of the Peanuts characters.
I want to start doing the Carlton.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. And the knees and stop. Okay, all right. We're going to pause here.
And no, one second. Grandma yells at him.
Yes, we want to get Sally yelling at Chancey.
It's right there. It's right there.
Okay.
It's right at the end of this video.
Okay.
It's right at.
And he's out of breath.
Yeah. What are you
doing up there? Chance! Yeah. What are you doing up there?
Nothing.
Did you not catch that the first time?
No.
Sorry.
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 Sorry,
he's out of breath.
Yeah.
Bass.
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. But okay. All right. Where are we going here? Where are we going?
What's happening here?
What? Oh, it jumped over to our stream. So we got a playback of our stream. Let's see. Yeah, Chance, what are you doing up there? And then Cassandra released another video, which was
that's still playing.
Oh, on your side? Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. We're gonna do something real quick. Because on our screen now, it's just the two of us. Oh my god. Let's see. What was it? Didn't she show?
Couldn't even if we tried, it's just the two of us.
Just the two of us. You and I.
Two of us. It's got in my head now.
Oh, is that it? Oh yeah, because Cassandra was like, hey, Chance, show your dog. So I think this might be it. Hold on a minute. Okay.
Did he get bit?
Well, okay.
Bite him. Bite him.
You'll notice that the dog gets terrified when Chance holds him.
Which, yeah, some little dogs do that, but this is a little different. I used to kind of say, this doesn't mean anything but it does look weird. Sometimes I'm just like, wow, he is shaking up.
Oh, he's so happy.
I'm gonna show you my dog, Wugwat.
My booger.
Oh, see,
he doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, he doesn't look too bad, but you can tell that he's a little stressed. You feel like he's like cuddle. I mean, oh no. Please.
From this angle, at least they take more care of the dog than Cyraxx. The dog gets bathed more than Cyraxx.
Hashtag free Rugrat.
Yeah, free. He shouldn't be in that regardless.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think I think Sally and Ed do take care of Rugrat a little bit better than Cyraxx, but Cyraxx does it to himself because he's 35 years old, lives in an attic, and doesn't take care of his teeth. Ugh, look at that teeth. Ugh, brother. Ugh. I think I have a brother.
No, I feel bad. Yeah, no, brother. He just said he loves to cuddle.
What's that?
And then that just it came off so sexual.
What's that, brother?
I go back. Hear that? Ugh. No, like that one Indian guy said. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not Indian, but Palestinian
brother,
or somebody.
Brother,
somebody.
Brother. Look at that.
Yeah.
Brother, that poor
hear
dog.
This.
Brother.
I don't like that.
No. The dog's like, I want to really just get the heck out of here. Cause
I like the dog. He's cute.
Yeah, because Chance is holding the dog before he gets mollywopped by Low T. So
really?
Yeah, he was holding the dog when he was talking smack
he
with
put
Low
him down.
T.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Before
that's when people would always say, "Oh, he looks so scared." They were yelling at each other at that point, right?
Yeah.
So I think the dog was gonna get. I don't like how he was holding on to him for so long. If I thought I was gonna possibly scrap with somebody and throw hands, I wouldn't be holding my dog,
right?
Unless it was a big dog, and I'd have him on a leash. But
right,
this little dog can't do shit.
No.
You're gonna get him injured.
No,
stepping on him, anything.
Well, I mean, tripping over the dog, stepping on the dog. That dog is so it's so disgusting. He's like, I want to get out of here so bad. I want to get out of here so bad.
Why?
Imagine you got reincarnated as a small dog and you ended up in Sally and Ed's house and you get cuddled by a goblin.
Yo, that's hell.
Yeah.
I'm not
That'd
even
be
like.
a sucky way to go. Or be a sucky
That
way
would
to
be a
live.
good video game, like a shitty video game.
Yeah.
You're Cyraxx's dog, and you have to get out of the house and try to escape, or somehow try and kill him. He tries to stick a dick at you, and you bite it off and run. That's the main.
Well, I mean, there's already Apocalypse 339, like, which is free to download, by the way. I'll have to supply the link down in the comments. Yeah.
I'm having a good time. I'm cuddling my dude now.
I can't believe she was with him on Christmas. That says something about her.
Yeah, there's something wrong.
No. Yeah.
There's something wrong. Okay, all right. There's only so much I can take of that. Goblins don't deserve nice things. All right. Let's see. Gotta fix something real quick, and then yeah. Go ahead, CJ.
He's my cuddle bug. He's my Bubba's. Turn it. Mute it, please. Turn it. Pause.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like
Okay.
I'm just thinking of what he does to his dog. Like I'm so scared.
Yeah, I'd be scared too. Where the
Like,
heck did I put my notes? Where's my notes? Okay, I'm gonna get my notes again. Sorry.
God, that was awful.
It was bad.
No, it needs to be shown. I haven't seen it, so that was good.
Yep. Yeah. There's another one.
You know what, Cyraxx?
Oh, yeah, always. So Cyraxx's buddy is back. Do you remember watching some of like John's early streams, and like John was like getting like he was not really beefing, but he was trolling one of Raxo's like defenders.
No.
Okay.
I'd like to see it.
So
If you got it.
So Cash came back, and yeah, he's not a very upstanding figure either. So
Okay.
yeah, he's not a very he's very let's just say that anybody who defends the goblin, you know, they don't deserve nice things. So we're gonna go visit our friend Christopher, because Cash likes to beef with like all of the first of all, Cash wants to give Cyraxx like $1,000.
He looks like he should be a character from the fucking Trailer Park Boys, bro.
It looks like it.
With that fucking hair, that do on. What's that I forget what the black man's cap. I forget what it is.
Do-rag?
Called. Yeah, with that
do-rag.
do-rag on.
Yeah. So okay, like he's been posting videos again, and he wants to send Raxo money, which is like $1,000. And he also ban evades, so he's no better than the Goblin. And then he's attacking our boy Christopher. And I remember this guy specifically just because, like, he showed up, like, he tried to, like, rile up John when John just says, all right, you know, Cash, you're gay. And then just bring him on, Cash, you're gay, and then kick him off. Cash, you're gay, you know. And then like he popped on, and he'll start like he'll start shadow boxing with himself. He's like, oh man, I'm a tough mofo, and he's just as much as an ignoramus as Cyraxx.
So he wants to be black, like he wants to be a gangster, huh?
Yeah, well, I mean, Cyraxx wants to do that too because he likes to drop N-bombs.
Makes sense.
So maybe just maybe they can go on a homeless lover arc or something. But just remember, Cash.
No, for sure. They can.
Just
Cyraxx can stick a stylus in one way, and he can stick it in the other way and shove it into each other.
No.
That's gnarly. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say, like, just having,
No.
just Cash, have fun having that chewed up bubble gum rubbing against your bum, dude.
Yeah. Yo, you're gonna get an infection.
Yeah.
You're gonna get some unknown herpes.
Oh.
You're gonna get some unknown viral disease. His lips in that picture look like he already has
it's bad. So I'm gonna keep this dude muted, and we're gonna go to the shared screen. Look at this guy. I think.
What was that intro?
Group
Yo,
home.
He gonna crip walk on us. Yo, the way he has the ebonics.
Yeah.
He literally looks like a fucking person that would. Damn.
Dude, look at me. Yeah, we'll put the captions on for this one. I just put the foot down. That's how he talks. And here's the deal: it's like if
take those grills out.
Yeah, all he just does is just like spew like every other word's like a curse word. You know, my grandmother always used to tell me.
This is a character.
Yeah, this dude is playing a character defending Cyraxx. Like, he's like Uncle Gums. Like, you've heard of Uncle Gums, right?
Yes, I actually have.
Yeah. So, like, Uncle Gums, like, he would pop on and he would yeah, like all these PDFs, they have this like mutual link, so they all find each other somehow, some way. And like Uncle Gums he took a picture of himself cosplaying as Raxo. I need to find the photo. Uncle Gums, Cyraxx, because it's like, let me see. Oh, here it is. Here it is. But yeah, we're done with Cash because he's just a goof.
But 1 second, this guy Cash looks like a comedian. There's this one comedian. Well, his dad was a comedian first, and then he had his kid, and then this guy, I forget what his name is, but he has a do-rag, and he plays a stupid character, like a very dumb gangster, and he's a white kid, and
is it
he looks exactly like.
It's not Malibu's Most Wanted,
okay,
is it?
yes, that's... No, it's not, but it's based off that character, for sure. Like Riff Raff, it's either Riff Raff or Malibu's Most Wanted. It's based off of... And the funny thing is, Riff Raff can kind of pull it off, and he's funny. Riff Raff kills me. He has the mullet now, Riff Raff. You know Riff Raff, the rapper.
So in case you're curious, here's another Cyraxx orbiter. Good old Uncle Gums.
And you can tell he's trying to look good and cool. He's not like going with the fake teeth. He's trying to look cool. And like trying to big up Cyraxx instead of make fun of him.
Yeah, it's bad.
Do you agree?
I agree. Absolutely.
Which is fucked up. That's fucked up.
It is.
Why would you want to do that?
Yeah. Why would you want to be like? Why would you want to buddy up to a goblin? Like, all the goblin is gonna do is take advantage. And then he's going to use you and abuse you until like you are of no use to him. Like it's a zero sum game that you're playing with the goblin. Anyhow. And I even put it down in my notes, just like don't befriend the goblin. Don't interact with the goblin. Do we want something that kind of lightens up the mood a little bit?
Yeah, sure, but Cyraxx will use and abuse you like he does his stylist. So just, watch out. There's no point. And if you do want to help him out and you do know everything, you're going to get videos made on you and you're going to become infamous. And then people, I don't want people to do this, but they will. They will attack you, try to find where you work. You might become jobless. Why would you want to help a PDF file?
Yeah. Well, because you're gonna get outed by William Gloryhole. You're gonna get outed by N-word Boy. You're gonna get outed by Southern. You're gonna get outed by John. And they all have bigger platforms than you do. If you decide to stand up for the goblin. So please, we can.
Yeah, and it shouldn't even come to that point. It should just be you don't want to do it.
Exactly.
There are
leads
people
to
that don't know the full story.
Yeah, yeah.
Go on.
So it leads to the rules of engagement. You can observe and laugh, but don't harass. You know, because the lolcow always just do themselves in and then just leave the trolling to the professionals. That's it. Wait for myself to pop back on screen. It always takes a second. There we go. Jeez Louise. But yeah. Okay. All right. So MusicBizMarty's passing was like almost like a little more than a year ago. So I do feel like we need to
R.I.P.
We need to give a little love to MusicBizMarty. So what would be some of your favorite Marty moments? And I know he wasn't perfect.
The beatdown.
The beatdown's pretty good. There was another one I really liked. Let's see. I don't want that one.
There's just so many. It's ridiculous.
Well, like the Vita stream.
There's so many good.
Yeah, the Vita stream, the beatdown.
Yes.
The Vita stream was when that was the moment I remember where Cyraxx is going crazy over. He was going crazy over the. Oh crap! He was going. Going crazy over the beatdown.
When Marty and Southern Harlot got him to admit to being admit to not being a PDF file, but pretty much in the short term, he did admit to being one. He said he was hitting on or talking with younger kids.
Yeah, he was a heapophile.
Teenagers. Yeah.
Yeah.
You wrong, Vic. I'm a heapophile.
Yeah, that's it. This one I think we can play music.
There's so many.
This one I think we can play. We can actually not mute the tab.
God. Wow. Okay, interesting.
Screw you, nigger!
Whoa! Whoa! I was not expecting that. Oh man, yeah. Okay,
Do we censor it?
Okay, I think we can censor it, but hold on. I was trying to.
We have to edit it.
Yeah, we may have to. I don't know. But
there's a couple things. Actually, we should.
First of all, we don't condone that type of language on our streams. We don't condone slurs, even though we're laughing.
We're laughing in disgust. We're laughing in disgust.
Yeah.
We're disgust right now. Might not look like it.
Oh man. But there we go. All right. I need a palate cleanser. I need a palate cleanser. I know it's gonna be 15 minutes of us laughing, but the second I was gonna do some context. So this is one of my other favorite moments in the whole MusicBizMarty Cyraxx interactions because they're actually kind of civil to each other. And I'm saying don't be civil to Cyraxx, but Marty was trying to play these songs for Cyraxx to be a judge of. Yeah, start dancing with your hands. Yeah. So they were in the middle of these songs, and I was not ready for an M-bomb.
That was like a smack in the face.
It was
hit with the N-word.
Oh,
bang.
Man. So here is
all right, not gonna lie. Already I can.
Cyraxx, he's face palming.
Tell you 5 out of 10.
A 5 out of 10, Cyraxx? Really?
There isn't really anything to this one.
Wow.
The way he synced up the guitar and the drum kits and stuff was interesting, though.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah, buddy.
The best video of Cyraxx.
Yeah, that was the Bender Boys. The Bender Boys was pretty good. That was a really good moment.
Bender Boys.
The Bender Boys.
And then like his meltdown on the Bender Boys too was really funny. But
classic.
Oh my gosh.
It's a good one for sure.
Although my only critique is that Marty kind of sounds. He sounds like he's like in a McDonald's drive-through. Like, would you like
I
fries with
respect.
that? Yeah, like you.
I kind of respect if he's doing some.
Yeah.
Why waste your time on Cyraxx when you could just be out and about doing something and then dealing with Cyraxx on the side, making him watch this video. The worst of Cyraxx.
Dude, though, it's missing lyrics.
What was that?
It's missing lyrics.
In a shithole of a town called Akron, there's a retard scratching this
God.
door.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
In the
jeez.
house on 339
Already, I can
Wood
tell
Street,
you.
a retard
The
beats
vocals
his
don't
meat.
match up.
Skull Scratcher! Skull Scratcher!
So they didn't show the entire video, but yeah, it was Cyraxx, choking the chicken.
From the
Oh, God.
basement to the attic,
This
he runs the
one,
whisk
5 out of 10,
computer in a
sadly.
panic.
I expected
Cyraxx is just
better
like,
from you trolls. Come on.
He locks on ball, will he survive? Skull Scratcher!
Scratcher!
Skull Scratcher!
No,
He's
dude.
the retard
I like
beats
it.
the
oh man.
I don't know if this can be put on YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't know if we could put this on YouTube.
It is on YouTube.
Maybe
actually.
we should make like another.
It
Yeah,
is
but
on
we
YouTube.
want to. Maybe we should. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Is
on
it
YouTube.
monetized?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Is it monetized? It definitely is not.
I mean, we're an hour deep. I mean, oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, that's horrifying.
5 out of
That's
10.
the whole of an abyss.
Vocals don't
It
match.
is.
Yeah, the video could have been
The vocals don't.
Yeah, like that one, I had to
Peasants.
say, dude, 5
You don't
out
know
of
what you're
10.
doing.
And we haven't had
Okay, that's not bad.
No,
a
it's
5
not
out
bad.
of 10 yet.
No, yeah, you're really
I
not
just
like
say
that.
1 out of 10. Like you're making fun of me.
Yeah.
You're making fun of me.
See, Cyraxx, if you acted like this the whole time and didn't crash out and just went with everything, like people would move on.
Yeah. Yeah.
It would be boring.
People
Like
would,
you like DSP, right?
yeah.
But
yeah.
you see people come and go all the time because it gets super boring, correct?
Yes, because DSP is
And-
incredibly boring. Like if you weren't watching him through a filter, like, with commentary, like from like Kino Casino, or even like to like a lesser extent, like All Insider. From that being said,
Okay.
like then maybe DSP can you can like maybe digest it a little bit, or if you did like Breaking Banquet with like Wings of Redemption. But yeah, like, well, yeah, people like if Cyraxx didn't rax out, like people would be like, yeah, this is old, and they move on. But the problem is he
and
raxes
also
out and crashes out.
on the other hand, if you try to fake something and try to be a lolcow, like kind of like lolcow live with Wings and Boogie, yes, they are lolcows,
Mm-hmm.
but they kind of try to be who's the guy that was wrestling females that we always talk about
Andy Kaufman.
and was an act. Yeah, they're kind of trying to be an Andy Kaufman, but they're actually boring lolcows trying to be outrageous
Yeah,
lolcows. Wings of Redemption, what he did with his wife, that's kind of nuts.
that was really nuts. Like,
I hope that was staged.
I
Because
hope it
lots
was
of their
staged
shit is
too, but
staged.
I don't know.
I don't think so. That part, I don't think so.
No, because like Wings was like getting in Keemstar's face, and yeah, they were just like they were chirping at each other, and then like Wings comes charging back into the frame, and Kelly's just
Yep.
trying to like Poor
stop
Kelly,
them, right?
Poor Kelly was trying to stop a freight train and just got mowed over. And that's what happened. Yeah. Yeah. So, Jesus Christ. Yeah. And that's what happened. But yeah, it looked really bad.
Yeah, I went on it. Sorry. Yeah, this. I wonder if this is allowed because it's a song. It's lots of songs can get away with stuff, right? Because it's their artistic impression.
Right.
And you can get a lot, especially with like there's girls half naked in music videos, and then if it's on a normal video from somebody even that has like 1 million subscribers, they'll get hit with it's crazy music.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why hopefully we can get away with it.
Yeah, hopefully we can get away with it.
The camera down to
Says the
show
R
it
word.
off. Oh shit! Now Marty's being
What party, Okay, I'll let it play.
It's a retard digging for gold.
Digging for gold.
Digging for gold.
The little goblin gold. Gold goblin. Oh, a gangster coming out.
Oh, that was from that. Okay, I know what that was wrong.
That's pretty good.
I will give them credit. The way they did the homemade drum kit and matched that up with the guitar riffs and everything, solid on that.
Oh, God.
Really, bro? A burning house? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's really,
Yeah.
that's really tasteless.
It's your old mom's old house.
5 out of 10. That actually no, I'd say 4.5 out of 10. That
they keep on zooming in on like the freaking skull scratches.
Was that his mom's old house or something?
I'm not sure. Well, he's always been
The burning house.
Yeah, that's a reference to his mom. That's a reference to Connie.
Gotta be, right?
It's gotta be.
right there, just, that whole burning house thing, I just brought it down a bit.
Cyraxx is taking this seriously. I can't believe it.
You know, repetitive too.
Oh no, what's he doing with that? What's he doing with that Sharpie? Oh God.
Oh golly.
Oh no.
You gonna have fun. Penetration.
No!
5 out of 10.
I'd say
Yeah,
4.5 out of 10.
His dick's like an
Like,
incrustation.
the burning
Yeah.
house brought it down. Like I was gonna give it 5 out of 10.
Okay, he's not even paying attention.
Oh.
He's not even paying attention to the music, like or the video itself. He's just listening to the song.
Yeah, he's barely watching.
Yeah,
he just caught a glimpse of the burning house. Just caught a glimpse.
And then he's like, the drums are like really good. And it was just like a video of him like beating on his like the homemade drum set.
Yo,
really good.
this is why he got into AI. This is what he got. This is why he got into AI. He's like, oh, that sounds pretty good, actually.
Yeah,
that was AI, right?
It was.
He probably like got this idea from this.
Probably.
He's like, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I really like this. No, I'm not gonna let MusicBizMarty know, but I like it. I'm gonna get into it.
I think Cyraxx should stick with AI just because God, he needs it. Like he needs any help he can get. Like, and it can be kind of funny, and we can listen to it.
Yeah.
Because if it's actually him singing or doing anything with it, it's funny for the first couple minutes maybe, but then it's like, golly.
Oh, yeah.
This is something else.
It is something. Oh my Lord.
Like I want to meet the aliens. The aliens are not going to want to meet us.
No.
Not
That
with
they
this
do
skull
not.
scratcher on this earth.
Oh my God.
Skull scratcher.
Skull scratcher. Oh, okay. Where are we at with our music? Here we go. I didn't mute this one. There we go.
That is interesting how you told me his mom would scratch at her dome.
Yeah.
Like
they had to give her gloves so she wouldn't Yeah. That came from
she's
one of his
regard.
That came from one of his sisters, one of her sisters. It was
they need to put Cyraxx in some sort of, I know people don't like saying homes, but like a certain home where he can't leave and meet other people in the home. He needs maybe an asylum.
So he needs a padded room.
He needs people hovering over him, and if he's special needs like his mom, they need to do something about him, and because Sally and Ed can't control him.
Oh no, they can't control him.
Maybe jail. Maybe I'm talking about jail. Maybe I'm just explaining jail.
Well, yeah, it's either jail or he's gonna be like Daniel Larson and be in a group home, not even like a group home. It's like a mental facility.
Psych ward.
Yeah,
psych ward for sure.
Right. So, to dwell a little bit on Marty, the anniversary of Marty's passing. This I think is really admirable. Was John did a charity stream for it. But he kept on, people are kind of dumb. They kept on donating to John when they should have just donated to the cause that on Marty's obit. It's well, you can make a donation to Pause Chicago. And that's, and we'll say the same thing. If you want to keep the MusicBizMarty legacy alive, I'd probably say, make donations out to Pause Chicago, and that's www.pause, PAWS, and you'll be doing the legacy of MusicBizMarty a huge favor. So, but that's all I got for the Cyraxx stuff, unless you got something new.
No, I think that's.
Is that it?
Have you checked Goblin?
I did check Goblin Records.
Another video.
I did check Goblin Records. Let's
check it again. I think there's a couple more.
Okay. Let's check Goblin Records, because I think a lot of stuff was kind of like a throwback.
I would. Wow.
Oh yeah, it's stuff from hold on. Stuff from.
Go to video.
Well, she did call into.
3 days.
Yeah.
Let's check that.
We'll check that one out.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I haven't seen it.
All right. Let's. Boom. Big shout outs to Goblin Records, by the way.
Akron Police and Fire, Tech 249.
Yes, I need to have an officer come out to my house so I can report vandalism again.
Again.
Yeah, it's not cool. That's not cool, but it's funny.
What is the address?
339 Lloyd Street.
All right, and what happened?
They cut my cable again.
They cut my cable again.
Spectrum requires us to report it, so I need to have somebody come out so we can report it.
You know who did this?
That's the fourth time that the internet's got cut.
Yeah, some Robin Hood's doing the God's work, I think.
Yeah.
If it was anybody else, I'd say, no, that's not cool. But this guy tries to get with minors, or tried, or is probably still trying. He's probably still trying. I wouldn't be surprised one bit.
I mean, your turn, cutie. Your turn.
That's
somebody from on the internet hired somebody down here to do it to us because he has a problem with my son.
Oh, because they have a problem with your son?
Yeah, they do. This was like this. I think this is the fourth time now.
Yep, it's.
It always seems to be between 7 and 8 o'clock at night.
Okay.
Is that when she finally noticed that, like, oh, like, nothing in my house is working? Like, my cable's not working.
Cyraxx goes, Mom, Sally, internet's not working. I'm gooning to my hentai. Cyraxx, I don't even want to know what he does in his pastime or watch. Golly, he probably watches cuties fucking 24/7.
Ugh. Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, I think I threw up a little bit in my mouth.
What's your callback number?
Okay, we won't give away Sally's number, but
Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Hopefully I coughed over that.
yeah,
Hopefully I
that
coughed
was
over that.
okay. Yeah, that's all right. And then it's like just I think it's just some throwbacks.
Why it's so hard for me to get a job doing what I'm bad at?
Well, we could watch that one.
Does Cyraxx look unhinged? Does he look less unhinged in the newest? I know it's an old video.
Yeah,
but
it's from 2019.
he looks. Does he look smaller in that, or is he just far back?
I think he's sitting far back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sitting
What's
far
up,
back.
guys?
No,
It's
he
your boy
looks small.
Chance.
I mean,
Ignore
but he's
that
small.
behind me.
But he's small though. He's a small little baby boy.
Yeah.
Actually playing
Yeah.
some MX Unleashed on my
Dobby
Xbox
size.
One, but
He's Dobby size.
that's not important. What is important is what I want to talk to you guys about.
Here, we need an interpreter.
The stylus is free.
And that is the truth about myself.
The truth.
And
my
this is actually
goodness.
not just
Well, okay, bear in mind this is before Marty comes along, because Marty
Oh.
comes along about 2020. doesn't he?
Really?
Yeah. This is before Marty.
Golly. Okay.
I know it's hard to believe that 2019 was like 7 years ago.
He does look younger. It's not smaller. He looks younger. That's how fast he's aging.
Oh, he's rotting.
what happens when you don't
he's
shower.
rot maxing. He's rot maxing. It's because he's endured through Marty. It's hard to believe that he's outlived Marty. And then William Glory Hole, and then Southern Harlot and John, all kind of dogpiling on him, us included. I mean, because we're watching Cyraxx videos, we're making fun of him. I mean, I'm sure it's just like,
We're not dogpiling.
yeah, we're not dogpiling because we don't interact with them. We're observing. It's kind
And
of
we try to.
It's kind of like you've seen Raiders of the Lost Ark, right?
Okay, where are you going with this?
Because it's like the face melting scene. Like Cyraxx
Okay.
opened up like the Ark of the Covenant, and he aged
Yep.
by 100 years, looking in, So yeah.
I also think he's probably getting sicknesses from the rats in his house.
Oh,
and
the
if they were
roaches.
just in the if they're just in the attic, I have a few mice I gotta put some traps up in my attics, but they're not running in around my basement or in the anyone's bedrooms or anything. They're stuck up there because there's no food they can get here.
Right.
With Cyraxx, he probably throws his half-eaten pita across the fucking room. He's
he
not
racks
eating
out
much.
and he
Look
throws
at him.
around his food like a baby.
And it's crazy. He is so small. He should be a little he's skinny as shit. He doesn't eat much.
No. Well, because
Think about that. When you're smaller,
all he eats is Easy Mac.
Golly.
Because he
I
can't
used to
swallow
be
it.
like that too.
So this is the music
Oh, wow.
industry in general.
I'm
This is
just
how a
picky.
lot of
I
artists
was
are in
picky.
general, including myself.
You're an artist in the music industry, Cyraxx? No. No. No.
He's like that one guy that throws shit, that smothers shit in his face. What's his name? He's the punk guy.
I mean, there's plenty of poop centered lolcows.
No,
there's
this guy's a rock star. Edgar, he ended up dying. I can't remember. I'm sure somebody will say in the comments, but he's like, he would eat feces, and it was disgusting. This guy, that guy has more respect than Cyraxx will ever have, and that's saying something.
Brother, what's that?
Can't remember his damn name.
No.
What's that, brother?
Let me search it up.
That's my sentiments exactly. Oh, okay. But it makes me think of like, what is it like? Is it Pamper Chew, like the one that like, you know, he microwaves his own diapers? That he microwaves diapers, and then there's like, then of course there's Andy Ditch, and we'll get to Andy Ditch someday because I want to talk about the poop squatch, because like Andy Ditch like fakes like autism, and now with 2026, Andy is now faking the fact like he's not blind, but now he like wears the blind glasses and he pretends that he's blind. But yeah, Andy Ditch, man, that guy is ugh. That's he likes eating poop too, so that's why they call him the poop squatch.
A lot of people have this misconception about me, especially, that I'm this huge rock star that's got.
What?
I was G.G. Allen. I was thinking of. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
But like, Cyraxx, I think I'm this huge rock star. I think I'm this huge rock star.
Hundreds and hundreds of thousands of followers. But the truth is, I don't really have that many. Yeah, I've got fans and friends, all over the world.
Oh no!
But they're very few.
Isn't it kind of funny how much Cyraxx has not changed compared from 2019 to now?
Yeah.
Like, he hasn't changed.
He's like, I got one follower from Thailand. I know so many people love me in Thailand. I'm doing a weird accent
but it's
for
not.
Cyraxx.
But it's not like how David Hasselhoff is popular in Germany.
Yeah.
Like David Hasselhoff.
Or like K-pop.
Yeah, K-pop here, but.
Really.
Yeah.
Cyraxx, you're not.
Yeah, I've got fans.
Or keep on trying.
That are in other countries. Yes.
Well, the problem is now his Cyraxx's reputation is so destroyed because he's said he's gotten canceled many times over, and then the blow up with Ice has only made the Goblin go even more underground. But
one of the main things with lolcows, Cyraxx, King Cobra JFS, Chris Chan, you can name Jared Genesis, the Dragon Lord, you can name so many. There's lots of things in common, but one of them, the main thing, is they don't know the difference between infamy and being famous.
Yep.
They're not, yes, they might have fans they might have watchers all over the world, but they're not fans. They're watchers, hate watchers usually.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a train wreck. You can't look away.
But they're mostly, music artists themselves. I'm a fan of their work just like they are of mine. I don't have that many fans at all.
I don't have that many fans. Well, who's
Most
to blame
of my
for that one,
fans
Chance?
are my friends. And people that they know and people that I know.
They don't even
That's
listen
it.
to your shit.
No.
They're like, oh, good one.
And to
Didn't
be
watch
fair, I don't have hardly any money at all. The most I have is like $1 something in cash.
Where's your cup, Cyraxx? Where's your cup?
Rattle the cup. Rattle the cup.
Can I have some change?
Change. I will play you a song that I stole from the internet.
And the reason why is through Amuse and their live streams. That's all I've got. I've only got $1.60 something in live streams. That's it. That's all.
Well, that's because probably people pitied you and like maybe gave you money, and that was stupid.
And you said this was before people knew he was a PDF file?
Yeah.
Are you for sure about that?
Well, it didn't really, the details I don't think really started coming out until like maybe 2020 or 2021 when like Marty started reaching out to a whole bunch of people. Like,
yeah, see, Cyraxx, if you would have just been fucking normal, dude, you would still get $160 probably monthly for people that look ugly, that might feel like they're an outstander or whatever, the outsider. And now they can't even think of you as that. You're more than just an outsider. You are a disease in the community that needs to be getting rid of, not physically, but in jail sometime or whatever. You need to be watched. And so not even the outsiders that used to donate to you, if that's even true, if you got 160, you're never going to see that 160 again. You might get a team of PDF files that might donate to you, but I hope there's not many.
Yeah, like Cash. Like Cash will be like, I want to give Cyraxx like $1,000, or Jackie that will like spend $700 getting him like a new Xbox. Don't give anything to the goblin. Don't give anything to the goblin.
Didn't some YouTuber give him a laptop? Or am I tripping?
The trolls gave him a Chromebook. So so they can keep tabs on him.
I wish I knew this, but I think a decently big YouTuber or somebody that was like over at least 20,000 subscribers, they ended up giving Cyraxx a notebook. And I thought when I heard about that, I'm like, oh, they want him making more content. But it's just like, you're just giving him another chance to talk to a minor. Like I don't know who it was, and I have a guess, but I'm not gonna guess because I don't know for sure. But yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, even the Dents give Darkside Phil money. Either to keep Phil going or like for
what
the
life.
Instance of Jade. And Jade was very special needs, giving Darkside Phil money. But like Jade actually had like legit requests. Like he was like, "Hey Phil, could you play this?" And then like Phil would just throw him away like a piece of meat.
And Phil's not bad. Phil's not bad. When you look at Cyraxx and Phil, he's an angel compared to Cyraxx.
Yeah. Yeah.
A boring little angel.
Except that Phil's not an angel. He's an e-begging scammer. But, you know, Leezy's not.
I'm saying comparatively.
Yeah, compared to old Raxy boy.
All I've got to my name.
And all I've got to my name.
As an artist, as a musician, that's all I have to my name. Being a music artist isn't always what it's cracked out to be. See, everybody has this misconception that, you know...
Although...
He's stealing somebody's speech.
He steals a lot. Like, it's like kind of like... I feel like
Chester probably
Chester
probably had this same speech, and he's just, oh, artists, there's a misconception, and he's just memorized it because artists do say this, right?
Yeah.
But the way he's saying it just comes off so disingenuous, and it doesn't feel right because he's the worst artist, and he's stolen music from people as well. So he's like, oh, you don't know what it is to be an artist. You don't know what it is to be an artist. You're the one stealing from them, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, because... I get it, because he's just, like, he's never really accomplished anything. And he doesn't even have a high school diploma. Like, he didn't even graduate high school. You know, and then... But here's the deal. It's the stupid people, like Chance...
Me neither.
That they're the dumbest people, and they think I'm the smartest guy in the room.
Yeah.
I'm the smartest guy in the room. I'm smarter than you, MusicBizMarty. I'm smarter than you, William Glory Hole.
And
yeah,
they make you out to be a fool every single time. This is why, like, everybody and their brother knows about the Cyraxx cycle.
Yep, a lolcow cycle, but yeah, Cyraxx cycle.
Yeah,
sure.
It's the Cyraxx cycle because he comes back and he's like all smug and really confident, and then he gets really like then he starts being a keyboard warrior, starts like kind of picking fights with the trolls, and then he raxes out, and then the final video before he quits for like 6 hours is he sits in a dark room, he has his eyes closed, and he just shakes his head. I don't know why people don't like me. Like,
yeah, it's pathetic, and it is getting boring. But it's better watching it with somebody else. Golly, like when I say I watch it raw and uncut, is because I don't think I can watch another Cyraxx twice if I had to do it. That's why, and I like getting my raw reaction too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of both of the reasons, but I should add my older videos to my Rumble where I've talked about some of his history. I didn't go through all of it, like
right.
we're doing, but it's just, it's especially watching the same video twice of Cyraxx is just, and I want to give my real reaction too. I feel that's better.
Right. Like, yeah, I agree. It's like one of those things where you can't watch it twice unless it's like the fight.
Yeah.
Unless it's like the fight, or it's like when Marty makes Chance Rax out, or I think the one I can watch over and over again is basically the MusicBizMarty Cyraxx fight, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Like I can watch that time and time again. It never ceases to make
him getting arrested.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Him
getting arrested.
That's my
favorite. Bitches. What's up, Brooks? Welcome in, brother. But yeah.
Brooks looks.
Brooks looks.
If that's Brooks looks, shout outs to him. He's been watching.
Oh
for
yeah.
A while, and he's been helping watch with my Rumble. Lots of people haven't found out about my Rumble channel yet, and he was like one of the first ones.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
If that's Brooks.
That is Brooks Looks. So shout out Brooks Looks. Sup, bitches. Okay. I don't think there's much else of Raxo. At least not right now. So let me do some other news involving, our crazy, wacky characters that we keep an eye on. And then we can dunk on Hasan a little bit.
Okay.
What up, CJ? Nice to put a face to the name. Yep. That's CJ the Flash. Yep. Yeah, he's not some bouncing around, like he's not a GIF bouncing around on the screen.
Yeah, from a picture from 5 years ago. Yeah.
It's iconic at this point. So in other news, Mr. Based, which is Josh Block's former handler, he made quite a few appearances in the Epstein files, because now the talk of the town is like the whole release of the Epstein files. And yeah, Mr. Base's name.
Wait, who did you say?
Mr. Based.
Oh, golly.
Yeah. I mean, the dude was a scuzz bucket to begin with, and now it just confirms
Interesting.
it. Yeah, he got in.
John Jones was kind of in the files, but it wasn't anything bad. It was Epstein wanted to watch UFC, and he said to his person that he wanted to bet all on John Jones. And so John Jones is like he made a post with a shaking head, like, oh great. And that's nothing bad. John's
right. Yeah, it depends on the context.
John Jones can't help that.
But Mr. Base got on there quite a few times. So
really?
Yeah. Mr. Bass was in there.
What?
They dropped Mr. Bass's name in there several times.
He did say he was a rich person at one point, right?
He was.
Well,
Yeah, he was a scammer.
Decently.
He was a Ponzi scheme guy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. And now he's trying to hang on to the coattails of World of T-shirts, but
I wonder if that fat furry loving Pyrocynical is gonna make another video. You know Pyrocynical?
Yeah.
I don't mind Pyro, but he's a freak. He's a freak.
He's a furry
freak.
A freak.
Pretty much. There might be some good furries, but I'm not trusting any furry. I'm sorry.
I saw a furry real life once, and it gave me like PTSD. Not a surprise to see a PIMP in the files, but still, wow, yes. When I saw that on X, I was like, we probably need to talk about that just a little bit. Anywho, Thursday is the day that when Daniel Larson is ruled either competent or incompetent. 8 people still need to testify. So it's a high possibility that they'll probably run out of time again. Because they still got to have 8 more people testify to figure out whether Daniel Larson is competent enough to stand trial.
No, he won't. I can tell you right now.
Yeah.
He will not be competent.
But that was an update from Flexburger, so.
They're regarded if they put... That's so... There's been less regarded people that get denied.
Sure.
Like, there's no way he's going to be denied.
So that begs the question.
That's my guess.
Right. So this begs the question, like, is Daniel Larson, like... Maybe I should put it in 2 different lights. If I'm Daniel Larson, would it be better for me to be in the mental facility, or would it be better to be in prison? I mean, it'd probably be the mental facility.
Yeah, no, for sure. Because some of the things that he's admitted to, I don't even know if it's true or not. Because somebody could be telling
he's an unreliable narrator.
Yeah,
just like Chris Chan. Yeah, they're unreliable narrators, and I mean, yeah. So we'll see. But Nova Online, this is somebody who I haven't talked about in a while. I mean, I haven't talked about yet.
You're losing a lot of fat on her. On him.
The real life Reddit mod.
Ozempic? Ozempic, you think?
Well, I do know that Nova Online posed as a burner.
She wasn't exercising. You can't tell me she was exercising. She can't even clean her house. How is she going to be exercising and moving that tubby lard of a body? Oh, hell no. She definitely is jabbing herself with Ozempic. That's my best guess. Like, I seen Kiwi Tapes or Smokey McCrack video. I forget what, Smokey McCrack. Yeah. And you could see she has lost, like, at least around 80 pounds or something.
Okay.
And that, if not more, and it's such a short time, it feels. What do you think?
For one, I always thought that Nova Online was a dude, but I mean,
I don't care what she is, but she's something.
Yeah, it's an it for all we know. But Nova Online posed as a burner account on X and tried to call out Smokey and Kiwi and Bluedsmith. Is that? Yeah, I think that's the name.
I've heard
3 of its mortal enemies. And I think this has been going on for a while. But Nova Online has a deranged fangirl. Like, she's like making shrine.
Is she a troll?
I don't know. Like,
a shrine?
A shrine. Like
she sounds crazy. She might be a fan.
Yeah, like a shrine that has pictures of Nova Online on the wall, and she has them surrounded by candles.
So a lolcow got developed to being a lolcow because of another lolcow. This person became a lolcow because she was admiring a lolcow is what I'm trying to say. That's crazy.
It's an orbiter. Yeah. But yeah, like she's trying to get its attention. Don't know if it's a buddy troll or not though. We'll have to see.
There's some people that will go through a lot to be a buddy troll. And it's sometimes you don't
she's
know
posting
because
like a mad woman too.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. But
anything else on her? Did she do anything else and make a shrine, or was it a one-time thing, or does she make statuses about Nova?
I think she's been posting
quite often.
Yeah, she's been posting frequently, trying to get Nova's attention. So,
how old is she? That's the real question.
That is the real question.
I hope she's 19.
Because
or 18 over.
Nova Online has like a baby fetish.
Diaper fetish.
Diaper fetish. Yeah, it wants to be basically in diapers, and then be treated like.
And how we know that? It was in her video, at one point, the diaper thing. And the weird thing about the diaper thing, it was it had a dog wearing a diaper. I think it was like a dog diaper of something. It was or it's a furry thing.
It could be. Because I could see Nova Online being a furry. Yeah.
Oh, I think she said she's into. She's like, I stopped playing Roblox because of the allegations. I'm like, that's probably a good idea, Nova.
Yeah. But then again,
stay away
Nova,
from
you do love grooming, so
yeah, right in them Discord chats. She loves Discord.
Nova lost all that weight because he changed his diapers. Oh, that's a possibility.
That's what made her lighter.
Yeah,
she shattered diapers so much. Nah, the injections.
Yeah, the Ozempic.
I'm guessing.
Yeah. Okay, here we are. We're at the point where it hurts for me to say, but we are at the Hasan Piker point of the podcast.
Somebody lost their channel.
Yeah,
somebody lost their
loser!
channel.
You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby!
Christopher, welcome in. We just played your video earlier in this show.
You just start laughing.
Yeah, we played Christopher's video earlier in the show with Cash.
Oh, I'm laughing at Hasan.
Oh yeah, no, we're laughing at Hasan because he got banned. He got banned. Our little buddy Hasan got banned. Banned over the weekend. It was his 7th ban. Because why?
Apparently, it's only 2 days now.
Is it only 2 days? Because
he said he got it down a couple.
He already got back. Because before I got the show started, I was like, okay, is he still banned? And he's back. I don't know why.
Sorry for ruining it.
He's like a super villain. How can he keep getting away with this?
Him and Dan Clancy are scissoring each other.
They're boys. They're in bed with each other. They're all in cahoots.
Straight up.
They're in cahoots. Anywho.
Well, they have pictures of them. They have pictures of them playing tennis.
Oh, gotcha.
Or racquetball or some shit.
Okay. Christopher told us that,
trust me when I say this, man.
He got a new cartoon on Cash, so we have to watch it. So let's take a detour from Hasan. Let's take a detour.
Skirt.
Take a detour.
We're skirting it,
Now I gotta try to.
Turkey Tom, go up for a second.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
It said Turkey Tom gives his side. Whoa, is he online right now?
Turkey Tom.
I just seen it.
Turkey Tom.
Yeah, go to Turkey. He said his side of the story. What is it? Let's see. My side. It's 1 hour ago. And
my side. Oh shit! That. Should we watch this? Should we?
How quick is the other guys? guy
I think for
told us to do
Christopher,
something.
let's do Christopher's first, and yeah, the Cyraxx show. Yeah, it's like it's 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah, let's do
that.
Christopher first. Let's do Christopher first.
Oh, okay, dude.
I don't want to be the one that fucks him over.
Yeah. We wanna play Christopher first.
What do schedule? It's time for fun.
Okay, hold on. All right, we got to do the shared screen. Here we go.
Oh, okay, do what do schedule? It's time for fun. Die in the side. Through my trolls, these scabs aren't balls. Watch my fucking show.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So, yeah, Brooks is like, yeah, Hasan's a cash cow. They wouldn't permaban him. And then, yeah, it's a 2-minute episode. Homegrown, welcome in.
Here we go. Shoutouts to Brooks.
Hello, Facebook. This Chad. So, I'm not afraid of ice. I'm not afraid of lives of TikTok. That's bullshit. I'm not even fucking hiding either. I'm actually just biding my time. That's right. I'm waiting for all my lawyers to take down each and every one of my fucking trolls.
I love how this shit smell turns into a skull because it's so potent.
It's so repugnant.
That's good.
That's pretty good. And then the 43, Return Cutie. That's pretty good.
This. Also, I have a very important fan who wants to help me out.
Oh, it's Cash.
An original OG from the hood. It's gonna hook your boy up with 1,000 big ones and a brand new Xbox. This guy knows what's up. When he was in prison, he was the king. When he was a gangsta in the Bloods, or the Crips, well,
yeah, Cash doesn't know what gang he belongs to, even though he's in prison. Them teeth look
throwing
great.
up gang signs.
His flag and ran the gang. He's also a famous rapper. So, let's see you fucking trolls try and enter.
Okay, let's ask a question.
He's doing the Squidward. He's doing the Squidward.
Raxo Cash collab win.
That shit. It's not gonna happen. It won't work. It won't and work, guess bitch. what? Your god is gonna be rolling into Benjamins while kicking ass at Drift Racing Games on my brand new Xbox. Trust me when I say this. Trust me when I say it, man.
Yo, Cyraxx, what's up, man?
Hey, MC Cash Lips. What's goody?
Al
Just wanna
Yeah,
let
we
you
love
know
Al
that your
Yankovic.
donations on the motherfucking mail.
That's what's up.
Oh, dude. Chance, who are you talking to? Oh,
Sally!
Yo, Cyraxx, who's that fine-ass bitch you got there in your crib, homie? Oh, dear. Oh,
Because what was it? The real
The
video.
front lawn.
The real video is like has Cash like walking around like a trailer park and like talking a whole bunch of smack to like Christopher and Cholo and all these people.
my.
Hey, Cholo.
Oh, how you doing, boo?
Yeah, do what?
Do it.
She flashing them big old bitties.
She was. Oh,
flopping
man.
around like some pancakes.
Christopher, we appreciate you, man. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So Turkey Tom, I guess he just dropped. They just dropped the video. Yeah, hold on. Let me go back. Turkey Tom. Okay.
Oh, I'm
This
so
was,
interested.
okay, this was 2 hours ago, so this was recent. So yeah, we're getting a look at this. Sally is thick, 2 C's, baby. Yeah, you betcha. Ed likes to get frisky with Sally. Yeah. Anywho, all right, hold on.
Assault, encouraging.
Okay, all right, here we go. Turkey Tom speaks out. We might as well all react to it together. So, okay, make sure that we have it on the right channel. There we go. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna all experience this together. Turkey Tom. And he's not even in
What do you think out of 10?
What's that? For the apology?
Out of 10.
Out of 10.
Yeah, what do you think it's going to be? I think it could be an 8, but depending on what he says also, too.
Right.
Like, I wonder if he's into this weird shit. Like, I'm so curious. Like,
I mean,
I used to look up to him as a YouTuber.
It's a 42-minute video. So I wish he'd be like, yeah, I beat bitches, mic drop, and then end of video. Or
I hope not.
These bitches be weird.
I'm sorry that this
hopefully
response took so long. I wanted to make sure I had all the facts together before saying anything. Recently, I've been accused by an ex-girlfriend, along with an ex-partner, of non-consensually filming sexual encounters, being so rough and inconsiderate during sexual encounters that it bordered on assault, encouraging eating disorders, being into age play, along with a litany of other completely baseless, false accusations. The two women who are accusing me, Sacramento89, real name Rowan, and Left 4 Dead, real name Katie, took to gossip forum Kiwi Farms to post the accusations.
But you go off of Kiwi Farms too, dude. That's where you got all your information on like Cyraxx and Chris Chan. You know,
is he usually careful to say allegedly and shit? That kind of.
Yeah.
I'm biased here. Okay, 1 second.
I'm carefully cherry picked.
I really looked up to Turkey Tom at one point, and so I'm gonna try not to be biased, but I'm letting you guys know now. Might as well say it and not lie, but I'm going to try to be not biased.
Yeah, I mean, well, here's the deal: is he's already lost in the court of public opinion. Like, I think no matter what
he could save himself.
He could save himself, but I think because of all this stuff,
odds.
like, and I will mention this for Turkey Tom. Like, his ex-girlfriend actually stood up for him. Like, she actually backed him up.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But we'll see. Here we go.
Screenshots to back up their claims. These claims aren't super difficult to debunk just because of the overwhelming amount of evidence I have on my side. So without further ado, let's start with Sacramento or Rowan. This is a girl I dated for about 7 months, from May of 2025 until January 10th of 2026. 4 days later, she made her first post. Here, she alleges that I am a real freak and liked
a real freak in the bed.
to, quote, record sexual encounters without asking for consent. This is blatantly untrue. I have never recorded any sexual encounter without explicit consent. As a matter of fact, with Rowan, she was the one who initiated the idea of filming sex acts in the first place.
Okay, now it's just pointing figures. Okay, all right. So
that could be.
I'm going to bounce off of Brooks real quick because Brooks brings up a really good point. He has a great he has a good presentation, but if you really know about the topic, like you and I know about our Cyraxx stuff, like he never really deep dives, because to really deep dive Cyraxx, it's like look no further than Swampy D. It's like 165 parts.
Yeah, you just pick from the best and make your own video. You can't add everything into his types of videos.
Right.
You just have to try to make a linear story that makes sense.
Well, here's another thought. Like, I mean, like, I thought it was interesting, like, because a lot of people like dunk on Darkside Phil, but like they didn't really work off of the schism within the Sons of Kojima, and I think Turkey Tom kind of brought that to light, because it was just like there's two different camps of like Phil detractors and people always go tribalistic, but I'll let Tom go.
On Tuesday, August 19th, after 3 months of knowing each other and being sexually active, Rowan texted me saying, "You should get those meta glasses when you crack me." I responded by saying, "For what?" And she answers again, "Cracking time," alluding to me filming her with the glasses onboard camera. Now, at the time, I did not feed into this. I did not show enthusiasm. I didn't even agree to get the glasses. I just responded and said, "Good night, sweet dreams." So 1 whole week goes by without us talking about it whatsoever, and then on August 25th, Rowan texts me saying, "You should get those meta things for real." So I respond by saying, "I think I'm going to avoid filming anything involving sex for a while," showing that I am clearly not the person interested in filming our sexual encounters.
Okay.
She is. As you can see in the text, even when I say I don't want to film us having sex, she pushes the
Damn.
Now, to be clear, we did eventually take videos of ourselves being intimate, but I was given...
But should you even take videos of y'all being intimate to begin with?
It wasn't, he didn't want to. If that's what I just read and that's correct and not edited, it could easily be edited. But if that's true, he didn't even want to do it. I'm biased. I can't talk too much.
Sure.
Like I said, guys, I am biased. I'm trying not to be because
Yeah, like I'm not as biased. Like I'm just like...
Yeah, you talk more.
Yeah, why are you trying to like... Why are you even getting in these problems in the first place when you know that you have a platform? When you know.
And he says, don't be a gooner.
Yeah, he has a hat that says stop gooning.
It's true.
He's a gooner! He's a loser!
Yeah. Can you goon with a woman?
He beats up girls!
I guess that's not... Yeah, I want to hear that side of the story.
Yeah,
too,
where he beats
sure.
up on girls. Yeah, we'll keep going.
An explicit consent every single time. And on a few occasions, she even took the phone out of my hand and was holding it while filming us. To be clear, there was never a tripod or a hidden camera. It was always handheld. And in every single video, she was clearly aware of the camera, making eye contact with the camera lens. Also on September 8th, Rowan texts me, I do miss it though, in regards...
Give us receipts on Pornhub.
Prove it. That's what
sexual interactions. She follows it up by saying, "Send the videos." Keep in mind, these are videos that she claims in present day were taken without her consent. She then goes on to say, and I quote, "I will watch them and keep them close to my heart," clearly indicating she has no...
Like you, my little Tom. That's kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna lie.
Problem whatsoever with them existing. I'm an extremely paranoid person when it comes to my personal life and my sex life and my dating life. As a public figure, I just like to keep my private life private. So I was very hesitant to send Rowan any sexual videos we had taken. However, I did send her one single still image from one of the videos where my face is obscured. I guess there was some lingering thought in the back of my mind that if her accounts were not locked down super well and if she had been hacked, then the videos could have been made public. Now, there's an implication she makes a few different times that I'm basically blackmailing her with these videos.
Somebody asked if you had any intention of getting any sort of like law enforcement involved, but I feel like you answered this where you just want to try to compel.
It's good that he's showing this footage too, the one that makes him look bad.
Right.
He's not just talking and giving his opinion. He is showing us lots of receipts.
Yeah. Like he's showing a screenshot, stuff like that. But here's what I agree with. That little quote right up there. You, sir, I think you got everything all figured out.
They're
all losers. Who wouldn't be where they are if it weren't for the low bar of the internet? So they're all losers. I agree.
Him to delete whatever he has on you, and that's like the the extent of your interest.
Yeah. And if he doesn't, I don't know. I'm kind of confused about what to do, but we'll see.
At no point anywhere did Rowan provide any proof of me threatening to release these videos of us having sex, or threatening to send them anywhere. So she has no reason to believe that I would ever release them. The idea that a person who makes a living as a public figure, would publicly release videos of me fucking my ex-girlfriend to get...
Damn, Tom with the F-bomb.
...get back at her is so insane. Not only would that incur reputational harm beyond belief, but also serious legal consequences. The only person who has ever sent an image of us having sex to anyone is, ironically, Rowan. Days after I broke up with her, she, without my consent, sent the only image she has of us having sex to the owner of Kiwi Farms. Here, listen to him describe it.
Oh, and one other thing, I forgot about this, but you actually, Sacramento had sent me a picture that was like censored. Apparently the only picture that he would send you is one where his face isn't clearly visible in it, but you can, I can tell the desk, like his computer is moved onto the table, but I can still see like the monster is like on the cozy that's like on the table, like in the exact same position. So I can tell that's clearly his desk.
I guess I just find it ironic
Both
that
can be
who's
lying.
accusing me of blackmailing her with her nudes literally sent
Go away, Tom.
It's a he said she said thing, because he says, "Oh, I put the mask on because I was worried. I'm a public figure. I just had it in the back of my head if some of her accounts got leaked or something. That's why." She's saying that he put on the mask because what was it? Because fuck. She's saying a different thing.
Sure.
And I don't know who to believe here. It's a he said, she said.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's basically a bunch of finger pointing is what's going on. And there was even finger pointing between like the two girls that were like, Turkey Tom, he takes video of me while we're doing the deed. But
yeah, that's...
So I'm gonna quote Brooks here. I try to stay out of relationship drama. It's not my thing to care for until it crosses a line. Were cops ever involved with the illegal accusations on either side? And the answer is no. I don't think anybody's going to go to jail for it. It could be a hit piece where they were like, Turkey Tom, you've gotten too big. We need to bring you down. Like that sort of thing. But I don't know. All right. Keep yapping,
and a
Tom.
picture of us having sex to
He's
a man
doing
that
all
she
right.
has never met. Now, Josh recounts seeing this image and talks about how hard it looked.
Josh equals null, by the way.
Looks like I was grabbing Rowan on the mouth, essentially using it as evidence to support another claim she makes that I'm too rough during sex, which I find very interesting because after I sent Rowan this photo, she texted me saying, I like when you cover my mouth like that. Again, she texts me asking me to send her the videos, and she says, yeah, whenever you're not locked in, send the videos. It will fix me for about a week. Goon sesh. This is clear evidence that she has no problem with these videos existing. To this day, she has provided zero proof that the videos were recorded non-consensually or...
So this is a lesson for everybody in the chat, for both of us. If something like this happens, we need receipts. We need to back up stuff. This reminds me of like, the run-in I had with PWR. Like I won't ever leak them just because I was like, because I don't think PWR thinks twice about like, being like me basically booting him out the door and being like, yeah, no podcast show for you, pal. No podcast appearance for you, pal.
You frozen?
Yeah, you're okay. I'm just going to go off Brooks. I'm just going to buy you some time. So, Brooks says, I don't give a fuck about the situation then for either of them. It didn't cross a line I care about apparently. So yeah, nobody went to jail. So yeah, why is this a big deal? But he just admitted he assaulted her legally. But then again, isn't like there a statute like kind of a time limit? Like I don't know. I mean, oh okay, hold on. Let me get you back on.
You got to remember that.
There we go.
I don't know. Plus, screenshots can be faked.
Yeah.
It's just interesting.
Well,
can they hear me when you went?
Yeah. I think we missed the first part, but.
Oh, okay.
But it's like when Cyraxx says, I have screenshots. And then you could definitely tell that they're doctored. It's so easy to doctor.
Or it doesn't even show them.
Yeah, it's so it's he said, she said. But
he's pulling up receipts, which I give him a little credit, but we need to hear more before.
Sure.
Or that I was blackmailing her with them, or that I had any intention of sending them to anyone. Reason being, I never did any of those things. In Rowan's interview, she claims that I never asked for consent to film these sex acts, and says that she wouldn't notice I was filming until 30 seconds to 1 minute into it.
She brought it up. Exact date, but
yeah, she did bring it up.
Maybe like 2 or 3 months into our relationship, he would, like, he never asked me. He would just pull out his phone and record. And I wouldn't notice until maybe 30 seconds in a minute or a minute into it.
Now, I obviously can't and would never show these videos to anyone, but in them, it's undeniable that she is staring directly into the camera from the moment the video starts. She never once questions why I'm filming or what I'm doing, because the reality is that every single time we recorded, I had...
Can I just say that they're both freaks? It's just like, you know, because like,
freak maxing. They're both.
Yeah, like if you're busting out a phone and you're recording me while doing the deeds, I'd be like, dude, put the phone away.
Yeah.
Unless you're like really
and
into
he did kind of deny it, or he did not want to do it, it seems. But yeah, I wouldn't, especially when you're a big YouTuber, like he said. I can't believe he. Yeah.
And then just to bounce off of Homegrown a little bit, he is a sick MG, period. He is a weirdo too. Totally.
Explicit permission. Ask yourself, how could she possibly have never consented to filming when she's literally holding my phone next to her face as she sucks my dick? In the interview, she says that what really concerns her is that I wouldn't send her any of the sexual videos we took.
I had asked him multiple times if he could please send me the videos, so like he's not the only one who has videos of me naked. And he either ignored the question or was just like, no.
As I said earlier, I was paranoid to send these videos to anyone, even her, for fear of them leaking. Weirdly, in messages at the time, she seems to actually get it, saying, I want to see them videos, goon time, before following up by saying that she actually understands why I'm scared to send them to her. Now we're going to fast forward to October 17th in our text, and Rowan says, do you ever go back and watch our videos?
He did tell her why he said he was paranoid, right?
Yeah.
She said that he didn't answer. He didn't answer back or ignored it.
Right.
So I'm not obligated to believe somebody that's lying from the start, even if it's to make the story worse.
Mm-hmm.
That seems, if these messages are real.
But yeah, I agree. Weirdos do filming. Filming's like a trust thing. Like, also, why are you filming? Why don't you just like, I mean, if you're trying to get off, like, why don't you just be like, all right, we'll come over to my house tonight and let's. It
would have to be with a wife that I was with 50 years or something. And even that feels weird. Well, like, I wouldn't trust anybody. I fuck that shit.
Some are smart enough to not record, yes. Yes, like I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Just like, okay, especially, okay, like I've been in media for like 10 years. 10 years before, like 10 years before, I'm kind of like, I'm a little hesitant when I get like into videos. Because like, at the end of the day, I'm a public figure. Like, I mean, like if you Google me, you Google me, like, and I like, I have a public crash out that is like stained on me forever. That's why, like, Cyraxx, no matter what he'll do, he is stained, he is tarnished, like he is gone, he is cooked. But everyone
would you crash out over?
I don't know what I would crash out over, to be honest with you.
Oh, you don't? Oh, you don't have a crash out?
No.
Oh, I thought you said you did. Okay, good.
Nope.
Good.
No.
Okay. I'm glad.
I've learned in a lot of cases, like, you settle your business behind closed doors. And if you beef with someone, the best form of revenge is silence. You don't give them a time of day. You don't mention their names because they're dead to you.
Unless you have a good hit piece.
Unless you have a really good hit piece and you can destroy them. But but I wouldn't do that. Like, maybe
I might.
You could? Okay. I mean, like,
I might if I...
Right, like if you're pushed to like a certain limit. If you're pushed to a certain limit, yes. Like, then you would be like, all right, scorched earth time. It's time to go demon time, baby. Like, and you just
demon time.
And you just don't care anymore. Like, then I would be like, okay, last like if I had my back against the wall and I was like, okay, the only other option is to lash out and hopefully I break free. I better have my paperwork. I better have my receipts. I better come armed with ammo. And I am coming for the jugular. And yeah. But
if I crash out, I'm going to show my chewed up bubblegum dick just like Cyraxx.
I'm going to show me my chewed up bubblegum. MusicBizMarty.
Everyone with a social media presence recording and saving everything, apparently. You see it time and time again. Yeah, Turkey Tom's cooked. No matter what, I would say no matter what is said, no matter what comes out, Turkey Tom's got a black eye, and he's got to carry that. Like,
he's big enough to withstand this. He has millions of subscribers. Yes, he might lose some, but over time, if this hit piece is good, he will gain people back.
Sure.
And so I don't think, yes, he does have a black eye, but what do black eyes do? They heal, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I think this will go away.
Yeah. He's just got to be careful going forward. He's got to make the right steps, and he's got to mend some bridges. Because like even Nicholas Diorio was like, we can't really do the podcast anymore until, we get something from Tom or we get something from someone.
Damn, I went poetic on your ass. I pulled up Robert Frost on your ass, and
that's okay. Even if you go Ralph Waldo Emerson on me, I will respect the hustle. So,
and I reply, yes, I do sometimes. Actually,
shout out to some poets.
One responds that she's thinking about that right now, and then says, "quote Need that big white cock."
Who?
Shel Silverstein. He did drawings, like pencil drawings with like cute little characters with a poem beside it, usually a non-rhyming poem.
Okay.
You know what? Might be my generation actually. It was made in the 90s.
Okay. I mean, I was born. I mean, I grew up in the 90s, but I mean, I guess I watched Bob Ross. I was stuck on the Farmer 5, man. So
yeah,
I was stuck watching PBS Kids.
I barely grew. I didn't grow up in. I was born in '96.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, that's a good year.
Yeah,
the Chicago Bulls were really good. So
it's also kind of strange to me that at the time she referred to them as our videos, but in the present she's claiming she doesn't even want them to exist. On November 6th, Rowan asked me why I never ask her for nudes. I say I have a bunch of videos already, and that's why. She does not express that she has a problem with me having the videos. She doesn't complain about it. She doesn't say they were taken without her consent. In fact, throughout the entire relationship, she was sending me nude photos of herself unsolicited every single month. Why would you send nude photos of yourself to someone you think could use them against you? Rowan personally posted dozens of screenshots of our texts, and not a single one shows her bringing up any of the videos being non-consensual. Another interesting fact is that during our breakup, she texted me a pros and cons list, which she apparently...
Jesus Christ. Okay, all right. This is a crazy bitch we're talking about. I'm gonna list out all my pros of dating you, and I'm gonna list all my cons of going out with you.
What does TikTok call it? Ix or whatever.
Yeah, Ix. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even like that word.
Okay. Her pros are very. Oh my gosh, it's funny. Okay, we'll read this. Sweet sometimes. The dates are nice. He tries to make it work. He's funny. He pays for meals. He makes me feel secure. He has muscles. Here's the cons. Chopped in the face and thinks we're matched in looks. Cheated on ex. Follows his friends around like a dog. Who doesn't follow their friends around like a dog? Seems depressed all the time. Well, okay, then you didn't do enough research on him. No surprises. Takes hours to respond. That's most guys. So dry and vague. Rarely compliments me because guys, I mean, usually like when we interact, like if we make fun of each other, that's when we like each other. Yeah, like I've learned to compliment people with time, like because people like to be complimented. And I don't think guys get complimented enough. I was like, yeah, man. Hey, I like your hat. Like, I mean, shout out Mighty Ducks, baby. Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Doesn't leave his house. That's with like both millennials and Gen Z and even Gen Alpha.
She doesn't leave her house. You
Okay.
can't tell me she leaves her house the way she acts.
Yeah. I mean, go no further than some VTubers that don't leave their house. Online all the time. No hobbies other than gym or video games. That's with most guys. Talks about other women lustfully in front of me. I mean, who doesn't, like, secretly wish they got with, like, 1996 Heidi Klum?
Yeah.
Follows IG models, OF girls, even when I asked him to stop. Well, okay, that one's okay. No romance, okay. That's what I hate about like some ladies sometimes. It's like, oh, we have no chemistry, and I'm like, bitch, you never gave me time to develop chemistry with you. Like, shut the fuck up. Doesn't seem to want to support me at all in the future. You're probably just a fling to him. Let's see, where was I? Seems like he still feels some type of way towards his ex. Okay, I understand that. Every time I bring up
the thing you're about to read, or it says send dick pics to Philadelphia copycat before. Is that the girl Tom was hanging out with? He was walking this one girl like a dog. This girl thought she was a dog, and Tom did a video on her. And send dick pics to Philadelphia copycat before.
But I'll bounce off of that. So like most e-girls, like back in 2019 or so, they all tried to look like Belle Delphine.
Yeah.
They all try to look like Belle Delphine. All the titty streamers try to look like Belle Delphine. Okay.
So they're bathwater.
The S is all about him. Ran through, I don't even know what ran through means. Looks up to Sam Hyde unironically. I mean, Sam Hyde isn't perfect, but said he likes hurting me during S even when I bleed. Okay.
Is this pros or cons?
This is cons.
That's my question.
Yeah, these are all cons. Some of them are very superficial. The other ones I'm like, okay, that one's a little valid, but still, like it's stupid. Seemed kind of self-obsessed. Well, that's when you date a public figure and you're like a great example is Miss Kiff, because Miss Kiff got mad at Emaru when she was outperforming him when they were streaming separate streams, and he got pissed because she was outperforming him. Like, I understand like some streamers get self-obsessed, and that's a thing with like journalists as well. Like, that's like some journalists, and it's just a common trait amongst a lot of people, especially public figures, is they don't think their shit stinks. And I mean, I will probably be maybe not on first thought, but I will tell you, like, when my shit stinks bad. Like, I don't exactly piss rainbows and shit unicorns, you know. I just, you know, if I make a mistake, it's going to be a bad mistake. But
you'd be gay. You'd be gay if you pissed and shit out. Pissing shit out rainbows.
But even gay people aren't perfect. So, I mean, I suppose.
They probably piss out rainbows, though.
Oh.
That's what I'm guessing.
Okay. Okay.
You didn't know how to...
I don't know how to respond to that, to be honest with you. I mean, but fair enough. But like, yeah, I don't exactly, you know, piss lightning and crap thunder, you know. But if I do know that like I messed up and I messed up bad, I'll admit it. I'll lay it out there. I'll admit it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
And then how can I get better if I don't, when you first don't admit that you're wrong? And that was the problem with a lot of people in media. Is a lot of people just don't think their shit stinks, and then when you call them out, they get butthurt about it. It's like you shot their dog right in front of them, And because that happened one time. I was just like, dude, you're not that good. And he like acted like I killed a family member. Or I killed them in Minecraft anyways. But yeah, like, I don't know. Just, I mean, you're going to have that self-obsession even when you're like in media, like when you're a YouTuber, when you're a streamer, you're going to have that ego to you that, you know, you try your best to maintain the ego rather than protecting your peace. But, and then let's see. Doesn't ever talk about us, just him. Well, because he's looking at you like a fling. He doesn't look at you as a long-term thing. Doesn't really seem to care about my goals at all. Well, maybe you didn't express your goals to him. Everything is about him. That's okay. You're repeating yourself. I do the bare minimum. Therefore, you're not allowed to feel upset. Okay. All right. Whatever. Basic bitch gripes.
He had written about me on January 4th of 2026.
Basic bitch
and
gripes.
In the con section, she complains about a lot of things, but she doesn't mention non-consensual videos whatsoever. With that out of the way, we can move on to Rowan's claim that I was sexually abusive towards her. In that same pros and cons list, Rowan wrote, says he likes hurting me during sex and making me bleed. This also reflects her public claims about me, but the great irony is that I never even said this. She did. On September 14th, 2025, Rowan sent me a text saying, quote, I'm such a freak. I like when it hurts and bleeds.
Damn. She even admits that she's sick.
Yes. Yeah, something wrong. That's for sure.
Something wrong with me.
Bleeds after something wrong. In one of her public-facing posts about me, she posts an interaction which reads as follows. She says, quote, like, we don't need to do it 3 times in one day or do it so hard I hurt and bleed. And I said, well, if you don't want to have as much sex, we don't got it.
Well, maybe y'all should just have a cool down period.
No, if a girl wants to bleed while during sex, that is like the gross. I'm good. That's wild. That's gross.
That's where it's like, brother,
Yeah, that's like when a girl farts or something. I'm not a fan.
or queefs.
A queef they can't handle, but a fart is like, bro, wait, jeez, girl. Like,
what's that?
What's
that, brother?
Yo, a fart?
And she says, okay, I like doing other things too. The way this screenshot is cropped, it comes across like I'm some, just super callous freak who's brutally jackhammering her vagina like Steve mining diamonds. But in the full uncropped screenshot, her immediate response to me after...
Oh, man. Okay, where do we say? Okay,
Tom's funny.
I'm a freak. The BWC addiction has taken a hold of it, it seems. Okay, but I also want it to be special in the future when we are more serious. I know it has. Well, I do consider doing the deed with you special. I don't consider it fleeting or silly. I do too. I always miss it. I like kissing you just as much. I do too. I say this, and then as soon as I see you, I'm gonna get freaky again, shaking my head. I can't resist. Are you just waiting in the airport? No, damn. Like, we don't need to do it 3 times in one day. We're doing so hard. I can't continue. I'm laughing too hard. We're doing so hard. I hurt and bleed. Well, you don't have to have as much sex. We don't gotta. We can do other things. Okay, I like doing other things too. For the record, you are just as lustful in this regard as I am. I am not alone. I'm a freak.
That is, I'm a freak. I say this, and as soon as I see you...
Why would you end it on, I'm a freak? I can't resist. I see this and I'm going to get freaky again.
I'm going to be freaky again. I can't resist. In the interview, she elaborates on this even more, specifically claiming that she would bleed almost every time we had sex.
Okay, and you would bleed?
Yes.
Same? And you didn't stop?
She's a bleeder! She's a bleeder. She bleeds.
Yeah, I would bleed almost every time.
Okay. This sounds really sick. But, like, imagine Ben Affleck Batman. Do you bleed? You will.
This is
That's
just
what she
blatantly
made it
untrue as
sound
well,
like.
and it's easy to see by going through our text messages. On August 17th of 2025, the day after my birthday, Rowan and I were planning to go to Mass, and she wanted to have sex with me. So
she wanted to do the D with you before Mass? Damn. Lord gonna look down on you, little girl.
She texted me saying, Tom, I started my period. I was
Why
driving,
would
so
you
I couldn't
Why would you say this out loud? That sucks. I'm 40 away. Oh.
say much, but I replied by saying, that sucks, I'm 40 minutes away. She follows up by asking me if I mind getting my sword bloody, and I say I'll be okay. So if it wasn't already clear...
Okay, all right, back to the button. Back to the button.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
She's asking me if I'm okay with getting blood on my dick. Why would this be something she's even asking if every time we have sex, I'm making her bleed? Keep in mind, this is months into us going out and being sexually active, and she's still worried that the idea of bleeding during sex would grow.
Did you have something pop up in your head?
That makes sense. I didn't put two and two together. She's asking him if it's okay if he gets his sword bloody. Well, he apparently every time they had sex, she would bleed. He would have already been used to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
It does.
Gross me out. Now, as soon as she began posting about me, people were naturally perplexed by her claim that she was bleeding from sex every single time. They asked if she had some kind of medical problem, and she says, I have no health issue that I know of, never bled during sex before. It was the aggression. Just gave into it after a while and told him I liked it, but I bled after almost every single time. I feel like most of this statement has already been dispelled, but even the smallest detail of no medical condition that I know of is also false. On September 24th of 2025...
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. She took out her meds and she switched to the pill because they were having so much sex. Okay, if you have a few partners, at least one will be odd. He had two at the same time, both masochists. Did he drop them? No, he beat the hell out of them. I'm just gonna beat you up while I'm doing you.
Rowan texted me saying that she's going to switch from her current birth control, Nexplanon, to the pill because she has month-long periods that cause her to bleed. So, regardless of sex, Rowan admittedly bleeds for an entire month at a time. One of Rowan's main criticisms is that I'm too rough. In fact, she describes our sexual interactions as intense, violent aggression every single time.
I genuinely did think that he would maybe change and stop being so aggressive, because he told me before that he would like kind of chill out, but he never did chill out, and it kept being the same very intense, violent aggression every single time.
She also alleges that I hit, choked, and beat her without asking, essentially painting me as an abusive partner.
Unfortunately, I did still stay with him, and I know a lot of people seem to have a lot of questions about that, and honestly, you were completely correct to question my judgment as to why I stayed with him, even though he was, you know, hitting and choking and beating me.
There's this idea she's
Her
trying
story
to
is crumbling.
Yeah.
Her story is crumbling. I'm glad
relationship. I was constantly pushing this rough, violative sex onto her, and even though she didn't like it and was being abused, she stayed with me. I've seen some people question her saying things like, well, if you hated it, why didn't you just leave? But realistically, sometimes people do stay with abusive partners, and I don't want to invalidate their stories through my response. The real reason that she didn't leave is because she loved having sex with me, and throughout our entire relationship was constantly begging me to validate her fantasies. In this first screenshot here, she expresses that she is a real...
That's true. Let me back up just a little bit.
Holy it's almost 6, my goodness.
That's why I stayed with him, even though he was...
It's flying.
You know, hitting and choking.
Because we spent about an hour 15 talking about Cyraxx, and then we went... Yeah.
And beating me.
Like 10
There's
minutes,
this idea
5
she's
minutes
trying
on
to paint that...
Yeah, well, I mean, not even... More like 2, because we were just like, oh, he came back. Yippee.
We just celebrated.
We just celebrated.
I was constantly pushing this rough, violative sex.
Okay, On a side note, here's to an 8th time of Hasan getting banned for saying stupid shit on the internet. Just calling it.
Onto her, and even though she didn't like it and was being abused, she stayed with me. I've seen some people question her, saying things like, well, if you hated it, why didn't you just leave? But realistically, sometimes people do stay with abusive partners, and I don't want to invalidate their stories through my response. The real reason that she didn't leave is because she loved having sex with me, and throughout our entire relationship was constantly begging me to validate her fantasies. In this first screenshot...
Okay. Have you seen tomorrow's teachings? Yes, it's fire.
I wish I was falling asleep with it in... Right.
I guess it's right now. Okay, let me try again. I'm sorry. Let me get my voices going.
Have you seen tomorrow's teachings?
Yes, it's fire.
I wish I was falling asleep with it right now.
That seems kind of painful and awkward, but it could be epic.
Oh, never mind then. Freak unmatched.
Would we have sleep sex? Dream sex?
Nah, but I'm for real a freak. Like I want to be kidnapped on for
what? Kidnapped on for some real? What the fuck? Wow, this chica crazy. Man.
He like what's his name's being freaky too, but
yeah,
she is outmatching him.
Freak, dude. She's a okay, yeah. She is a freak.
I want to be kidnapped on some real shit, yeah.
What made you like that, do you think?
Nothing.
Maybe it was the strange cards.
I don't know, man. I don't know if kidnapped is the right word.
Here, she expresses that she is a real freak and says that she wants me to kidnap her, even saying, I want to be tied up, taken to the woods.
Okay, so this is totally like, wasn't this like a Belle Delphine like video where she got tied up in the woods, like about as fucked up as Belle Delphine.
Yeah.
Okay.
She might be saying this because I think she thinks Tom likes Belle Delphine, so I think she's trying to woo him.
So she's trying too hard.
Yeah, maybe.
She's a fruit. She's a fruit. She likes being tied up.
And pounded.
She bleeds.
So maybe there's something wrong with me. I respond by saying that we should not have sex in the woods, and she says, you nervous? Right here in this next one, Rowan says, I yearn to be manhandled and led across a dark room. That's why I like you. I reply saying, you are like a dungeon person, and she says, you are big like a caveman and I feel small next to you.
You big man, you caveman.
Oh, God.
Yeah, like his content, don't like him.
In fact, anytime I wanted to have more loving, slow, I guess sensual intercourse with Rowan in the bedroom, she actually had a problem with that. I remember one specific instance where I was being more slow and sensual, and I remember her whispering in my ear saying, I want you to pound me. And that's probably why on June 5th, 2025, she texted me saying, I need to get face fucked for an hour.
Jesus Christ! Oh, damn! And then he's like, damn, exams suck.
How could she do this huge hit piece when there's messages like this? This is crazy.
Yeah.
I replied by saying, damn, exams suck. On June 7th, she texts me and says, I'm excited to get fucked borderline domestic violently.
What? Bitch, you crazy. Holy biscuits, dude. You crazy, girl.
At one point in the interview, she states that one time I was angry at my ex-girlfriend, and that the next time we had sex, I was particularly aggressive. This is a very strange thing to accuse me of, given that on October 13th, Rowan says verbatim, sometimes I want to fight you, just...
Okay. I'm gonna stop for a second. Do we want to talk UFC real quick, or do we want to finish up this video?
We'll finish this off.
Okay.
I'll do it next time.
Okay.
you be more angry when you fuck me. She clarifies, saying, I do like that though, even without the fighting. So at every opportunity, this girl is publicly saying, oh my god, look at all this horrible shit he did to me. And then she's texting me that she wants me to kidnap her.
I'm gonna fight you and I want you to kidnap me.
Or tie her up and pound her in the woods. And if anyone is putting up any resistance to that,
sick, dude.
it's me. She once again lies about weird little things in the interview. Like she says that I was her second boyfriend.
He was I guess my second boyfriend.
And when I heard this, I was very confused because she told me that I was her third. In my opinion, she said this to make herself seem less sexually experienced than she really is, to make the case stronger that I was taking advantage of her. Now, in this next post, she writes, again, I'm not alleging anything illegal, just that he would hit and choke because he was a super gooner. Sort of normalized.
Okay, but nobody went
This
to jail.
sounds more and more fake.
Yeah.
This sounds more and more...
No,
now
nobody went
knowing
to
this
jail.
shit just...
Okay.
It in my head, but it's definitely not.
Okay, and there's no pictures of bruising. There's no handprints. Like, I mean, she's not proving anything. She's just pointing the finger at Tom and being like...
And Tom's just literally...
You're a gooner and you hit me while we're in bed.
Okay to do that. So for
And, like,
information on how I supposedly
literally-
normalize this behavior,
Oh,
let's...
I'll stop.
1 second.
Yeah.
Literally, Turkey Tom is dick smacking us over the head with messages and showing us proof. So and that's a lot better than what she did. But I'm biased, so
Sure. I get
put
you.
my hands up.
Go back to the beginning of our relationship and see what our conversations about sex were like. On Wednesday, May 14th, after only hanging out with Rowan once, she texted me saying she's excited to hang out with me again, and she already...
Oh, this is cringy, man.
I already know it's massive. I could sense the
You're a
aura.
God, she's a freak, dude. She's a freak.
Golly.
Probably dresses like Belle Delphine, dude.
already knows my penis is massive, without me saying anything sexual to her at this point. So as you might suspect, we did have intercourse on our second date, and after this first sexual...
Because she's too lady enough to fuck on the first
encounter, Rowan texts me saying, quote, rape thing is so hot.
Are you serious right now? Damn. She's getting destroyed. Yeah.
And look at consensual sex is good. That's what he said.
Yeah, and
You know what I meant by that. I don't know what to call it.
I never did that before. You should tie me up next time. My response to this is consensual sex is good. And she says, you know what I meant by that. I don't know what to
Good
call
save.
it. So from the very first interaction we have, she calls our sex rape for some reason, saying how hot it is, to which I clarify that it was consensual, and she says, I know what you mean. And for the record, I never indulged in her fantasy to be tied up. Just not something I was interested in.
Massive penis sure sounds real.
Anyway, and we also never did anything in the woods, in case you're curious about that. To hammer this point home, let's go over some more texts where Rowan talks about sex. On Friday, May 16th...
Actually, you know, that reminds me of one time. We were out drinking with a few friends. And I won't name any names because I'm friends with everybody. But this one guy was just boasting that he had such a big dick. Like, he was just like, oh man, I got this big dick. And like his girlfriend at the time holds up a pinky finger just like this.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
She texts me asking when I'm free and says that she needs my, quote, big dick. And I say, don't say and she says, it is, and I need it. On May 18th, Rowan says she's not used to being with someone with as big of a dick as mine. She says that it hurt her, but she wants to do it again, and she won't be a pussy about it. Some of her public claims about me are more desperate and weird than others. Like she complains that I didn't eat her out.
Like, he never once ate me out, but he would demand that I would constantly suck his dick. And
that's your fault.
Yeah, I mean,
fast.
you just say, hey, like, you just spread your legs and say, dinner is served.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
But here is a text message of me directly telling her, look, I'm a selfish lover. And she says, it's okay. I like sucking dick more than getting...
He's a selfish lover.
That's funny to say
You
it
get
like
a
that.
hold down, you believe it like no other.
getting eaten out.
He's like,
I'm a
big
real
win.
freak.
Not gonna lie, that's a big win.
She
He's like, I
playing
don't
him.
want to
She
eat
playing
you
him.
out.
I am a like sexual degenerate, repeatedly doing sex acts she doesn't enjoy. Here she is saying, you match my freak, kind of. Not you're too freaky or we've been too freaky. She says that I match her freak. Here in this next one, she says, I'm getting on my knees as soon as I see you, by the way, freak mode.
Jesus Christ.
In this next one, I give a little bit of input. I tell her I'm thinking about her pussy.
Come on, Tom. That's really cringy, man.
Come on,
There's
Tom.
better words out there. It's like, well, I'm thinking of the lady cave right now.
And she responds to me saying, you gonna tear it up or what? Now, my question for...
Although I will say this, ladies are just as cringy as guys, especially when it comes to intimacy. I tell this one he's toast. Yeah, for being too cringy. I get it. I mean, they're both cooked. But no, like there was this one chick. She like, I don't even know if I want to bring it up, but let's bring it up. You know, like I take her home from the bar, and I'm tired. I want to go to bed, and you know, like I'm gonna go to the bathroom, then I'll head to bed. And next thing I know, she's like naked, and then she looks over at me, and she's like, "How you doing?" And I was like, okay.
She pulled a Joey on you?
She did.
That was her. She pulled a Joey on you to get. I'd be like, making sure she don't have a. Did she have a
sweet
deep
Jesus?
voice?
She has a penis now. Yeah, but no. It was very
gave her an
cringy.
accent.
Yeah,
You said it in a very manly voice.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Yeah, real odd women out there. That's
you
true.
in the audience would be.
True.
Do people who are into slow, romantic, candlelit sex describe intercourse as their pussy getting torn up? I would say probably not. Here in this next one, she says she's going to
It's
leave
some
mass early on
freaky
Sunday.
Freaky women saying like, "I'm gonna get my lady bits all torn to pieces, man."
To go get some dick. And keep in mind, I don't want to reveal any of this information. Okay, I don't want.
Dude, she was into you just for the S, and when the S probably lost its luster with you, that's when she decided to stab you in the back. That's
yeah.
Yep. And she's trying to out you.
Maybe.
And you both look like fools. That's my verdict.
I'm gonna be saying this. I don't want to be here right now. And I.
I know you don't want to be here right now, but here you are. You're like 17 minutes in, pal. There's no turning back.
I would never intend on sexually shaming an ex-partner, but she's gone out of her way to not only shame me, but also to lie in an effort to paint me as some gooner, freak, borderline rapist. So let's keep going. Here, Rowan,
a rapist,
makes a post saying that I am a Patrick Bateman gooner because I flexed in the mirror after we had sex. But the strange part about this,
that's still freaking weird. Like, who does that? Like, usually it's like you get post-nut clarity and you're like regretting life afterwards. It's like, oh man, did I really do the deed with this chica or what? Like, unless she's like a supermodel, then you're like, okay, all right, this is good. Or it's like somebody you really care about. It's like, all right, this is good. Yeah, everybody has post-nut clarity.
Is that I have a text of her saying, quote, I keep thinking about how hot it was watching myself take your big dick in the mirror. Gooner as fuck, sorry. Reading through what she says about me publicly.
Can you at least say good morning?
It's like every accusation she makes towards me is actually some kind of confession to her own behavior. On June 25th, she texts me wondering if she can give me head after getting her wisdom teeth taken out. She obviously wouldn't be able to do that because it causes your face to swell up like a blimp. And she responds with, no, I gotta do it as much as possible before. Here, Rowan's asking me, am I the tightest, most perfect girl you ever fucked? On July 2nd, she says, I miss that big dick so much, I'm under spells. On July 5th, I bring up us wearing condoms, and Rowan says, ew, no, and then tells me
so she'd rather be on the pill. Okay.
That she wants me to cream pie her.
Freaky.
And that she's a real freak after I say happy birthday.
Real freaky.
Demon mode. Demon time.
before her
Demon
21st.
time.
She says that all she wants for her birthday is my big white cock. In this next one, she texts me saying, I miss feeling like I'm going to break in half, not gonna lie. In this next one, she says, I like when you make me choke on it and call me a good girl. On July 23rd, she says, can I come over and suck on it Friday night? Which I don't
Damn, she is a freak, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know
no,
any
crazy.
right-minded woman that would like be like, yeah, can I get torn apart by you? Like, I don't know any women like that.
accept. I tell her that I'm busy. She then
Sick
says, I have the big
Sick
white
fucks.
cock addiction. Interestingly enough, in this next one, she's asking me if I can have sex with her while holding her in the air, essentially, and tells me that
Okay, so she wants to be full Nelson. Okay. the word we are looking for is disappointing. Yeah, it's very cringe. It's very cringe-worthy.
I should try to do it. Once again, a pretty bizarre thing to ask someone to do who allegedly has been abusing you for 3 months by now with overly rough sex.
You know, this makes me think. This makes me think for a second. Imagine like the whole Monica Lewinsky Bill Clinton thing came out today. They would probably have like text messages like them getting freaky. Like,
Yeah.
I would like to get torn apart by you. It's like, but I gotta tell people I did not have sexual relationship with this woman.
On July 21st, she starts
I know,
off,
that's the
off by
90s
texting
kid in me.
I hate gooner men. And
Yeah.
then not even 1 minute later, she says, I need that big white cock. On August
Okay, so she's very hypocritical.
23rd, she says, whenever I wake up without my morning Tom face fuck, I am sad. On September 2nd, she expresses that she wished she lived closer to me, but if she did, it would be an issue because she would want to come suck my dick all the time. On September 17th, she sends me an Instagram reel of someone praying the rosary. I don't respond, and she follows up by saying, I miss that dick so much. Here in this next photo, she sends me a picture of her in lingerie with the caption, when it's rape time. And after she said that, all I did was respond with a photo of the movie Just Friends. On Thursday, September 25th at 7:30 a.m., Rowan says, I hope you come. I got something special for our rape times. I say, change that to consensual sexual encounters, and she says, I know. She expands on this particular message and says, are you mad at me? I know it's consensual. So even as we're approaching...
She's a regard, dude.
Yo, he covered himself good there.
Yeah, she's a regard.
Over 4 months of being together, she's still telling me that our sex...
But then again, wouldn't this be kind of a bait, too? Like, she's saying all this shit to just try to bait.
Oh, yeah. I think it was. I think it... Yeah.
Yeah. That's...
It's looking like that.
Yeah. Like, she's baiting him.
Sex is consensual.
And then she's just using her body to manipulate, you know, the narrative.
She likes it. Now that I've gone through a lot of our messages, I think it's pertinent that we get into the month of October. This is the month that Rowan has publicly claimed that there was one specific incident that occurred during which she asked me to stop having sex with her, and I did not. To be perfectly clear, this never happened. But just to have some fun, we can go through our texts day by day in this month to see which day this horrific incident could have possibly occurred. On October 2nd, she texted me saying, you are perfect. On October 3rd and 4th, we hung out. She asked me if I got home okay, and she says that I am her formal date in her heart. She then says that she hates when anyone comments on her body, even in a positive way, and I tell her that she should eat slop and go for a walk and not worry about it, and that she is beautiful. On October 8th, she continues being sexual.
What the fuck? Would you still love me if I was a worm? This is what this picture reminds me of. It's like, okay, you've listened to the song One by Metallica, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, I got no more arms. I mean, oh my God. I got no eyes. I can't see. I can't hear. I got no mouth. Got no arms. I got no legs. This is fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's an unknown and he is a face. Oh, it's totally a bait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Complimenting my arm. She then resends me a meme and says, me if I do not have violent sex very soon. On October 8th,
What the fuck?
she also says, I miss my handsome husband. Here, I tell her I landed in Texas. She says, I miss sucking on it. She then...
Oh, God.
Oh, this is just cringy.
Text me saying,
Cringeworthy.
you got to start putting rape time in your reminders. On October 9th, she says that she wants to hang out. I say I arrived. On October 10th, she says, let me know when you get back safe. I always have such a fun time with you. On October 14th, she says she wishes she was waking up to me in the morning. And she then expresses sadness that I'm not moving closer to the city where she's from to live near her.
Tom is no looker. He's got droopy eyes, a monobrow, etc.
Uni.
Yeah. Let's see. I mean,
I
don't know.
Uni. I got a uni. I cut it though.
Yeah, when I think of it like this. So like if you are like let's say a public figure, you're a very famous like YouTuber, very famous streamer, you got a lot of money to you, bitches will be into you even if like you look like a worm. So Tom is no exception.
She then states that her life has improved since meeting me because
Okay, I'll stop for a second too. Miskiff is the same way because Miskiff is no looker, but he ended up like bagging himself like a couple of like good looking girls.
Yeah, and they're e-girls, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they're e-girls. But like he's like a mongoloid, like and Tom's no different. He's kind of a mongoloid looking dude. I mean, if he cleaned up, yeah, like he would be halfway decent. Like, but that would be like if I cleaned up. Like, I would look maybe halfway decent. Like, maybe I would go from a hard 4 to maybe like a 4.5. But
she was partying and going out, and now she spends time with me. On October 15th, she says, I started my period. I wish I could come suck on it. And that evening, she says, I would kill myself if I had to talk to any other man but you.
Okay, the cringy part is like Travis Kelce's tweet. Like, he can't even spell humor. Women, if they have a sense of humor. Okay, all right. I'm a Broncos fan, so I gotta dunk on the Chiefs anytime I can.
I say, that's true, I'm a nice guy, and she says, yeah, I'm the bad guy. On October 17th, we've already read this, but this is once again where she says, do you ever go back and watch our videos? And I say, yeah, I do sometimes actually. And she responds to me that she's thinking about that right now and says, quote, need that big white cock. In the mirror, you deadass look like the Hulk compared to me. Now, one thing to note here is that at no point does she express that the videos were taken without her consent. Once again, I just want to have that hammered down here. On October 19th, she texts me saying she needs my milk right now. She then says I miss my perfect jacked boyfriend, and that night she sends me nudes. At 10 p.m., she sends me a photo of a guy with a clock in his hand and says,
Jesus Christ, this girl is...
Time's ticking.
TikTok.
I need that dick. On October 21st, I sent her a bicep photo. She responds saying, you look good, Tom. I can't wait to suck your dick. She says, I love you. You're a great boyfriend. She then says, you never officially asked me to be your girlfriend, to which I say that we did. On October 23rd, there's proof we hung out that day. She then says, text me when you get home safe, and I say, I made it. She also texted me saying, I love when my bed smells like your musk. On October 24th, she says, good night. You're the best boyfriend ever. October 25th, she sends me a photo of herself in a deer outfit and says, meow, I miss Tom's big white dick. That night, she says, I'm going to send you ass pics tomorrow. On October 26th, we've read this one before, but here she says, next time during our epic rape time, you can tie me up. I say, you mean consensual sex? And she follows it up by saying, you know what I mean, Tom, rough sex. Once again, these are really weird messages to be sending to someone that you now...
Yeah, very much irony.
Yeah.
The claim is sexually abusing you on a weekly basis. Now that evening, the evening of October 26th, we can see that I hang out at Rowan's house and I sleep over. Then there's a text that shows that I'm leaving and mentioned that I took my friend to the hospital. On October 27th, she says that she hopes I'm doing well. She loves me so much. On October 30th, she says that we'll be married in 2 years. October 31st at 12:30 in the morning, she texts me and says, I had a nightmare you broke up with me. Oh my God. She then says that I should cut a hole in my Batman suit for my...
What? Oh, you should cut a hole in your Batman costume for your wiki. Dear God, this bitch be crazy. I mean, nobody's okay. All right, my verdict. I mean, I said my verdict a while ago. My verdict a while ago. Nobody's the winner in this. Absolutely nobody. I mean, like, she's coming off as the freak, and But Tom's falling for the bait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much is left of this?
We're halfway through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dick.
Maybe
on
we
October
should
31st
watch,
in the
the rest
afternoon,
later,
she says,
you think?
Yeah, we might
And
have to
like
watch
another
this. We might have to watch this another time.
I gotta leave at 6:45 in like 40 minutes or 30.
Yeah, let's get wrapped up. But okay, I'll get my gimp suit. Oh, but yeah, my goodness. If it's just gonna be like screenshots, I get it. I mean, plenty of receipts. You need receipts. You need ammo. You need ammo in the gun barrel. But
Yeah.
I think we've already made up our minds.
Have you?
I've made up my mind. I mean, it's a bunch of finger pointing.
Yeah, I think he's almost. I'm biased, but I think this really helps him out here.
Yeah.
There is so much shit she has said that just does not add up with what she was saying before.
Yeah.
Yes, you could say he's a freak. Gooner means you masturbate too much, so I think
That's Cyraxx.
He wasn't. Yeah, that's
Cyraxx is a
stylish
serial
play.
gooner.
Yeah, and so I think he can make it out of this easily now. Even before, I think he has enough people that would look past it. He's a big enough creator where half of his audience will leave and then half of his audience will stay and just put up with it. But now, since he's showing this, I think he's good.
Okay.
In the public's eye.
Sure.
In some of the public's eye. I know people in chat are disagreeing with me right now, but it's all good. We're not supposed to agree all the time. Plus, I'm biased.
Yeah.
I want to just put that out there.
I just think there's no winners in this. Like,
there's one loser.
Well, the girl comes off like a freak, and
and a liar.
And a liar, but I'm also like, I think she's baiting. And then when things went sideways, the relationship went sideways, she went completely scorched earth on Tom. And he was like,
would that make him a victim?
And
Doesn't
also,
that
if
make
you have
Tom
not,
a victim?
Yeah, I don't know. So would Tom be the victim? Well, I don't know. Like, he's kind of a sick freak himself to partake.
Oh, he's a bit freaky too. Yeah,
he's a bit
for
freaky.
sure.
Oh, by the way, if you enjoy what you're watching, like and subscribe. All those shenanigans. So yes, please. Okay, good. Homegrown is not unsubbed. Please. But anywho, I'm kind of thinking there's no winners here. It's just a lot of finger pointing. It's not like I'm taking the girl's side versus Tom's side. I think they're both at fault. They're both regarded because the girl's talking to Tom like she's some sort of sex pest, and Tom's like kind of engaging in
He
it.
is saying consensual, like this once. I want this to be consensual. He said that like 2, 3
Yeah,
2 times?
he said it several times.
She kept on bringing.
Yeah,
So,
I don't know. I mean,
I think lots of people made a fucking a molehill out of a anthill, or what is it?
Or they made a mountain out of a molehill.
That's what it is. Jeez Louise.
It's already been a long enough stream.
I'm almost sleeping.
Yeah, I was
rough.
fading in the middle of that Turkey Tom video, but
Yeah.
like I honestly think that, is Turkey Tom cooked? Yeah, I think so, but he'll come back. Like he'll be fine.
See, and then what I would say, that wouldn't make him cook though. If he can come out, I don't think he's cooked. Yes, he'll have a blemish on his record, but I don't think people will bring this up because of the proof he's showing if these texts are real.
Sure.
Because if they're not real, she should make a video then. If she's so serious about these allegations,
yeah,
she should sit down, make a video, or that one person, Noel or whatever, should help her.
Noel out of Kiwi Farms, yes.
Yeah, because they started it, and so I think if they can finish it, then Tom's done. But I don't think she can say anything else. I think she will fade into irrelevance, and then Tom might lose some people, get some detractors, but he's not a lolcow. He doesn't act like a lolcow. He doesn't crash out. He's doing this very proper, showing messages, even the ones that make him look bad, make him look like a degenerate. He's showing almost everything. From what I've seen.
Yeah.
He might be hiding some messages.
Because you when you're just when you're kicking out your narrative, you want to cherry pick to push your point across.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. The girl's got her 15 minutes of fame. Congratulations. Would you like a cookie?
Yeah.
Tom will survive. Yeah, he'll come out like a little rough around the edges, but yeah.
He's too good of a content creator.
Yeah, but
even
then people still
look at Destiny.
Yeah,
look at Hasan.
Yep.
I guess Hasan doesn't have that bad of allegations, but Destiny's a sex pest.
He was a sex pest at Rutgers.
Party.
Huh? And then he was at the Diddy party.
Hasan went to a Diddy. Yeah. Okay, so he's a bit of a sex. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he
dated a porn star.
He's a messed up dude too. But okay, I think we're gonna wrap it up. Is there anything else?
I think we should be probably next stream, guys. I know everybody's clamoring for my UFC.
UFC 325.
We'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do that.
No one gives a fuck.
Yeah, we'll do that sometime this week. I mean, we got plenty. We got plenty of time, and then, we'll see what else pops up. I mean, there's always something interesting that pops up. There's always a development in the Raxoverse, and if all else fails, we can do another deep dive into the Raxoverse.
Well, we still have to do part 2 of the
part 2.
We're going through Cyraxx's history.
Yeah, going through, just hitting all the major bullet points. We're not. I mean, it's just a TLDR.
And worst comes to worst, if it's a slow day, we can cover a little bit of this too.
Yes.
Again.
Yeah, we can go back to Turkey Tom. But cool deal. All right. CJ.
Should I
do the like, share, subscribe
guys.
Gimmick.
Please, thank you for watching and subbing and liking. Even if you aren't subbed or please do it. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But we still really do appreciate it. And yeah, guys, thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching wherever you are. If you're watching live, if you're watching not. Like I said, we do appreciate it. But guys, make sure you like, subscribe, do all those shenanigans, and I'm a dip. Peace out.